Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great day today. My name is Raven. And this is Production Roleplay. Let us see. So apparently after restart, by the way, guys. I'm just saying. Apparently after the 3 p.m. restart, we will all be working out of Ocean. Well, soft out, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay. There has been no updates, except for, we're gonna be getting, the hospital, which is nice. That is always great. We love it. I don't see you nothing. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Oh, we got Lewis. Okay. We're gonna grab some things, food-wise. There's that. Let's see. Look at all this ramen. I blame the people I was living with. And yes, I say was. You know why I say was? Because I'm being honest, I don't ever see them. I'm getting rid of this fan. It's annoying. Plus, let's be real. It's my house. I'm pretty sure I ate and drank. No, I did not. Hey, let's go. Lock the door. Open garage. We could have biked. We could have biked to work. Actually, you know what? Nah. New NVE update will be coming out at some point within the next week or two, I think. Next week, maybe. Yeah, I touched your fan. What you gonna do about it? I have to sleep with that damn thing on all the time. I did touch the fan. What you gonna do about it? How you doing, River? See, and this is when I make sure to get away from the house as quickly as possible. Wow! Wow! Wait. Oh, that was close. I almost hit a bicycle rider. I'm gonna say, you better be going straight. We're gonna get onto that highway. We're gonna head to the hospital. We're gonna do hospital things. Okay, just sitting around most of the time, but hey. Green light. Oi! At least I didn't take everything out of that room. Coulda. Oh, that light's bad. I wouldn't take everything out. Worst case scenario, it gets used as a guest room. Yeah, we're gonna just do this. What? I didn't do nothing. Calm down. I realized though when I did that, I didn't I didn't have my seatbelt on when I did that. I haven't had my seatbelt on this entire ride. Just pulled over. Yeah, officers don't really patrol that area. He says. He says for now. Because I broke through a fence. I mean, I broke through a barrier. He knows when he does things. He's very easy with cops. It's like, do you know what you did? Yeah. I mean, what do you think you did? This. It's like, actually, you're right. Why'd you do it then? I wanted to get to work. Oh. Where do you work? A hospital. Oh, okay. Here's your warning. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Don't do that again. Okay. I've only ever gotten one citation, okay? I'm pretty sure. The question is, have I paid that citation? Actually, that's a good question. Have I paid the citation? I did. The one time I got a citation, I did pay for it. Ow! I gotta make sure that's actually locked. It is. But that's alright. So what have you been up to, River? Grace. But they say we are actually soft opening after 3 p.m. restart. So. Actually. And I'm like, okay. Took long enough. Anymore. Okay, let's go. See, I have scrubs, but I never have to use them. Those are for surgeries. Like, I don't ever have to. Like, I don't ever have to use them. Unless I'm doing surgeries. I'm half tempted to make, like, just a, Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to. Because it would go at the top. I was gonna say, I wish I could make an outfit, like, just a blank outfit that would just go in between these, and it would just be a line. It'd just be like, line. That way it would split all my uniforms from my, to be fair, I mean, I'm actually gonna put that in the car. These two make sense to be in the car. Today I'm working with this. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's get the Sahas t-shirt on. Sahaha. I'm debating whether I want this mask or if I want the other mask. Because, I mean, this mask is nice and all. It's your typical mask. But, like... Where is it? It's close. This is your average mask. I wear that one. This looks like... See, at a quick glance, I look like a criminal with this one on. In my mind. Eh, it's whatever. I want to be recognized as a, I want to be recognized. Put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna need to stock up on things. Well, that's perfectly fine. Tweezers. Okay. We put the bag away. See, everybody says keep the, like, put it in an IFAC or whatever. You know what the problem is? I can't hold everything in an IFAC. There's a reason I don't do that. Oh, you know what? I should always check. I have to check this all the time because you know what? That happens. And then we go vsync. That'll do what it has to do. Alright. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Wait. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We need 7, 7, 17. Okay. You know what? We got this. We got this. 7. 7. 17. And yes, guys, there's a reason I only carry as much as I do. It's because we're only allowed to carry up to this amount. SOP-wise, we're allowed to only carry this much. Are there people that definitely carry more? Oh, yeah. I would not be surprised. There are tons of people that break SOPs all the time, but hey, that's not me. Okay, we're gonna need a splint. I guess I used one yesterday. I know I treated a burn wound. There we go. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because I don't need those. You know what I could do? So I could technically... So this is my primary radio. You know what I mean? I could then technically get on the safer radio if I really wanted to, but I see no point in doing it. You know what I mean? I don't see a reason in doing that. Also, they apparently changed SOPs. For whatever reason. I don't know why. But they did. Let's see. What did they change? They changed the... They changed what? SOP. I've added the addition of the Saha staff position. Okay, hour requirements we've changed from a weekly to a monthly. Okay, so what's the monthly requirements? Supposedly. Even though, to my knowledge, they never... They never usually hold up. Okay, here we go. Requires 10 hours per month. Oh, that's easy. That's like nothing. That's literally nothing. That's literally nothing. Requires 10 hours. Okay. So let's say on average, okay. On average, we'll say there's 30 days in a month, okay? On average, 30 days in a month, you divide that by 10. You'd only have to work 3 days every month. It's not even a week. Is this because of the activity of people? Is that why it's been decreased? So it doesn't make us look as bad? They said they added the staff thing. Here we go. Staff. This is a catch-all role which allows the department to hire people into a variety of different colors without needing to add or subtract some specific roles from the roster. Possible roles that might fall under staff banner are receptionists, scribes, lab technicians, radiology technicians, patient care advocates, administrative assistants, as more. I'm assuming it's supposed to say and more, not as more. So it's your... The staff is like, I'm working, but I'm not like... I'm doing paid work, but I don't... Like, I won't get the notifications and all that. Like, I'm doing it to do other things. It's usually a higher-up thing. It's something only higher-ups need to worry about. If I know correctly. Yeah. Yeah. I like how it doesn't technically say what radio station we're on. It doesn't actually say the radio we're meant to be on. Lamal. Huh. Me trying to think of what radio. Radio. I don't know what radio it is. Let's see. .4. There is no 1.5 radio. Well, there is, but there isn't. Me trying to think. What? Yeah, I don't remember. I swear we've had a thing that literally said what all the radio channels were. Maybe I'm crazy. Me. I can show you the busy radio. Well, the normally busy radio. That's the normally busy radio. Normally. Did do. But yeah. Maybe it would be in the handbook? Maybe. No, the handbook's for injuries. Like, that's what I mean. Like, well, how did we know what radio we're supposed to be on? I know there was a list. Like, there was a freaking list. Maybe it was in the SOPs and I'm just blind. That's the most likely the thing. Now I have to ask, so does that mean the, hourly bonuses are going to change? Because you know what that would mean? Wait a minute. Yeah, now I have to ask. Wait a minute. Okay. So does this mean the hourly bonuses based on hours per week are going to be changing to hours per month? Bonuses. Because I think it's a valid question. Because right now, so we've been, so we've went from it being weekly requirements to, monthly, even though it's not, I'm gonna be honest, they've never enforced the whole requirement thing, like, even in the slightest. But you know what I mean? And they say hourly bonuses. Each week, employees will be awarded a bonus based on the number of hours they've worked the previous week. And that's why it's like, wait. So, does that mean it's being changed? Because, I can tell you for a fact, I definitely work considerably more than, 10 hours in a month. You know what I mean? Like, you know what that means, right? So normally, so if there's 30 days in a month, okay, and say you're gonna work every day, if only 10 hours are required, that's considerably less than that half an hour that you have to be on per day. Considerably less. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm like, wait a minute. You only have to work 10 hours in 30 days. So... hours per month to hours per... I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that math. Time to take out ChatGPT, guys, because I don't actually genuinely know how to do that math. Well, I do. It's cross multiplication, but I don't feel like doing it. So if you are asked to work 10 hours every month, how many hours per day would you have to work? If we go based off every month, it's 30 days. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm like, it's not much. $10 per month times 30 days per month is equal to 300 hours per... What? If you were to work... If you're asked to work 10 hours every month, then the total number of hours you would work in a 30-day month would be... To find the number of hours you would need to work per day, you divide the total number of hours in a month, 300, by the number of days in the month, 30. 30 divided by 30, 10 hours per... Wait a minute. Therefore, if you were asked to work 10 hours every month, you would need to work 10 hours... Wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't math. ChatGPT, you messed up. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't math. If you were asked to work 10 hours every month, you would need to work 10 hours per day. Okay, no. Okay, so if you're asked to work... if you were... You are told... You have to work 10 hours every month. How many minutes per day would you have to work? How many minutes every day would you have to work? Maybe? Because here's the thing, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, wait a minute. It would be... You would need to work 20 minutes every day to meet the requirement of working 10 hours every month. That's not bad. In all consideration. Like... That's not bad. That's easy. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. Okay, so every day I do... Not every day, but you know. For the 5 days, I tend to work from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. I work like, so yeah, okay. 3 times 5. 15 hours every week. Because I'm just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense at all. I just like to say, by the way, I did used to work more than the amount, and I never got paid bonuses. Just like to say, I didn't get paid overtime. I never got paid overtime, ever. And though I did work well with over. But hey. Hello, Angel. How you doing? I'm doing math. I don't know why. I found something out, which is kind of interesting. If you still wanted to work every day of the month based on the new time requirement, if you wanted to work every day, you'd only have to work for 20 minutes every day to meet 10 hours in a month. Which is just baffling to me. Why didn't I hear that? Why didn't I hear that? Oh, yeah, I know. I know we get Ocean back. I saw that and I was like, yo, let's go. I saw someone. Yeah, 10 hours. That's what I mean. She said she's changing it to 10 hours and that's what it says. I went to the requirement and it said, that's what it said. And I'm like, wait, only 10 hours per month?
What's good, bro?
Not much, not much.
I got punched in the face, bro.
You got punched in the face? Okay. The one benefit of you not being around, Angel, I don't have to worry about someone localing my patients. Just saying. It's a bad habit.
What's good, bro?
Not much, not much, you know. First patient of the day. Does that make you my number one?
You hit me, bro.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. You're my number one patient for the day. So you said you got punched?
Uh-oh.
Were you beaten up or were you just punched once? Well, I love taking people's money.
You
Have a
hit me,
nice
bro.
one. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I see a couple bruises. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up those bruises and put some ice on them, okay? You okay with that? Also, can you hear me? Hello? I love the the non-responsive one. God damn it. It's because I clicked O while I was in the menu. I it's because of the audio. The audio gets all kinds of messed up. I'm just gonna do this. When he's done, I'm gonna be like /E thumbs up. But yeah, that's my thought. It's like, so I really hope, even though I feel like the numbers would have to change though, because in my opinion, 10 hours in a month is not a lot. And that means the numbers for the bonuses will also have to change. But then again, I've never received bonuses, even though I totally work well over the required amount in a week. I'm just saying.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
I'm glad he knew what I meant by that. It's just like, you good, now leave. That's Joey's amount of sign language. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it. I know what it is. It's because freaking it likes to be annoying sometimes, okay? Give me a minute while I do this. While I reload the server. Oh no, I'm gonna get the error. I know, because the 5M image popped up upside down. I know it. As soon as the thing popped up upside down, I was like, I know exactly. 20 hours in a month would mean, like, committing nearly an hour a day or multiple hours every week, which, I mean, can be time crunchy for some people. That's what I mean, I'm like... I guess it depends on the way you look at it. Like, I'm coming at it from the... Well, I'm coming at it from the, This is what I do. Okay. I create content. I'm a content creator. So to me, that's not hard. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, to me, when I think of 20 minutes per day, I'm like, okay, that's achievable. But I do well over that. I can tell you for a fact I do well over that.
Forget a phone charger. Visit the gift shop and save $20 on our selection of
And that's if you work. That's if you work every day. Like, well, yeah, that's if you work every day. So when you mush it together, you're doing online university, which means 20 minutes a day is easy claps for you. Yeah. I really hope. Hi.
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Stuff.
What are you doing?
Can you see me?
Yes. Why would I not? Why would I not see you?
What is happening?
Can you see me? Yeah. I guess to most people, yeah, 20 minutes a day, like, that's like, that's a little bit more achievable. I don't know. Is it? It's okay. Thank you for letting me know. Can you see me? Yeah. Yes. Why would I not?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can't hear you.
Hello?
Come with me.
Ah!
Come.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can hear you now. Fucking hell. I can't see inside I can't see any furniture. There's only walls. There's no doors. There's nothing. I've been running in
I think you're
circles.
crazy.
I've been running in circles around pillbox in every room. I'm just trying to see. Can you, like, tackle me or pick me up in here? Because I can't hear you as soon as I enter.
Wait, I don't think I have the tackle thing. Hello?
Did nothing.
I can't tackle. You know why I can't tackle? Wait, Adam's apple? So I heard a rumor. So the rumor is apparently if you go all the way down to Adam's Apple Boulevard and you come back, it should clear your mind and you should be able to see everything in there.
I went to Legion Square. Like, I ran literally an entire circle around Pillbox. I'm not kidding you. I went in circles around Pillbox. It does nothing. I don't know what it is.
Huh. Like I said, rumor has it if you go all the way down to Adam's Apple Boulevard and then come back, you should be good.
Can you spare any money?
That's just a rumor. You had to get kind of far away from the hospital.
Yeah, well, I ran all the way from the jail down here. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's weird.
Yeah.
Meh.
Okay. Oh shit, I should check my email.
Please.
Oh, okay, she hasn't emailed me.
I'm not standing outside. But people can hear me. She genuinely was making me think that my audio just wasn't working. I'm like, hello? I told her. That's why I said rumor has it. But, what do I know? And now that I think about it, wait. So if bonuses are technically... Wait, if they... So is it technically supposed to be 10 hours... Would it have been 10 hours more then? You know what I mean? Would it technically have been... I also get the certified trainer bonus because I trained someone yesterday. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I took a ducky yesterday. I don't feel like taking a ducky today. I like to have a break between the days. But also, imagine being the only one to actually write a thing. I genuinely think that's why she made that announcement, though, in the Discord, being like, oh yeah, it's just a reminder. Make sure to do your training reports. I'm like, girl, the person I trained, the person I trained yesterday apparently didn't get the report written about him, so I had to wing it. Hi.
Doc, is there any chance you could just bandage me up real quick?
What?
A little boo-boo. Got a little boo-boo on some broken glass.
You got a little bubble and some broken glass. Okay.
Yeah.
If you check in, I can see you in the back.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's just like, yeah, just come to the back. As people would be like, oh yeah, I can just bring you to the back. And I'm like, I'm not bringing you to the back. I'm gonna make you check in every single time. So you got hit by a piece of glass.
No, I was flipping my car back over and some glass cut me.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it cut you and it cut up your thigh pretty good.
Yeah.
Past that, all I'm seeing is a couple bruises. So what I can do for you is I can clean up that blood and then put a band-aid on it.
Awesome.
And then the bruises, what I'll do is I can clean them up and put some ice on them if you're okay with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Wonderful. I'm gonna do the bleeding first because that's kind of the most important part. Your blood's kind of important.
Yeah, need that.
And I have so much of it. Technically a lie, by the way. And we're gonna clean up these bruises, put some ice on them. I put a skin tone band-aid on that cut of yours, so hopefully you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That way no one can say that you have a band-aid on.
Yeah. It's better that way. Look tougher.
Well, some people would say the opposite. Someone actually says that, they like those battle scars. Guess it depends on the individual, though.
This is true. To each his own.
I'm almost done here. There you go. All your bruises have been cleaned up. Had some ice put on them, and that, like I said, I was able to clean up that cut on your leg. Should be a band-aid there.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's all. You should be good to go.
Perfect.
Yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hopefully your card doesn't flip over again.
Yeah, hopefully not.
People are not used to people going out this way. Most people go out that way. This way, you know why I go this way? Because it makes me go through the habit of having to walk like this. And actually go through the door. Hi.
Hello.
So, you ready?
Or,
You ready to move?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't really
seem the least
excite me as much
excited.
as the rest of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it
you
doesn't
seem
really
the
excite me.
least excited.
It doesn't bother me where I am.
You're just happy that you get to work somewhere.
Happy that I can do medical somewhere, yeah.
Ah, that's fair. Have you been around that hospital? You know your way around there?
Yeah, I've worked there previously.
Nice. Everybody being like, I worked there before. Me, on the other hand, I've never worked anywhere else. Oh yeah, we gotta do the good luck. It's a night. It's a night. Me half tempted to write. Yeah, you know how I learned all this stuff? And I actually saw it was written in the in the trainer discussions. So the way I learned this, not many people know this unless they trained me. The way I learned about the degrees of burns was by using marshmallows as a reference. Or marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallows. This is literally, so this, when it comes to a marshmallow, your third degree burns are like your you left it in the fire for so long, it's just fallen off into the fire, and it's not, you can't recover that at that point. Well, no, that's technically 4th degree, and then 2nd degree is like, well, third degree is just like, yeah, it's a little burnt. I mean, it's still edible. It's still on the stick, but it's gonna taste terrible. Your 2nd degree burns are you're like, it's not gold. It's like just a little past gold. And then your 1st degree burn is like, it's a little gold. It's a little gold. See, these are my favorite marshmallows right here. This in between. I like golden brown marshmallows. Hey, what can I say? I was trying to think of a way to easily remember it. I know, like, well, marshmallows. Because wonderfully enough, I wouldn't say marshmallows are comparable to human skin, but they're comparable in the sense of, like, it's a good way to think of burns because, well, if you leave a marshmallow in fire for long enough, it goes through so many freaking stages. Yeah. 1st degree is some gold. 2nd degree is, you know, that. It's like, it's nice. 3rd degree is like, okay, I mean, it's still edible. Like, but it's gonna taste like terrible. It's like black. And then we go on to 4th degree, which nobody talks about because at that point you're basically dead. AKA, that 4th degree burn, it's fallen off and into the fire at that point. Like, there's no recovering that. Like, good luck. That's what I mean. It's like gold, better gold, black, and then just non-existent, like beyond the point of recovery. I've tried to recover a marshmallow after it got to that point. I was able to recover it, but it tasted terrible. So, what's your plan for the day? Or is it just working? Say just working. Say just working. Say that.
What do you mean?
Do you have any plans for the day?
Do my job. I haven't really got anything else.
Oh, I mean, that's a plan. I knew it.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's some people that wake up, go to work, and then go home and go to sleep. I'll be honest, sometimes I'm one of those people. It depends on the day. It depends on if there's an interesting event going on. The thing with Joey is he's been trying to avoid anything it's not he's been avoiding things relating to alcohol. He's just been trying to, like, force himself to not, you know. He's been forcing himself to not, like, do anything, have anything to do with alcohol. Because alcohol doesn't, let's just say he got his vehicle impounded last time he had alcohol. Yeah. Apparently in someone's psych book under ASD, the picture is just a random, I don't know what that is. Picture, Lamau. I don't know what a fursona is. You don't know what that is. I want to assume what it is, but I'm really hoping that's not what it is. Ah, got it. Okay, so it is exactly what I didn't want it to be. It's exactly what I didn't want it to be. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Maybe I can get a more excited response from you. Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to move?
To where? The ocean?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Wow. Not a lot of people seem to be excited. So confused.
I mean,
I feel like it's all the older folks that have been working here for like ages that are mostly.
is this a bigger hospital and more space to do things? I guess.
Mm-hmm. You know, only 39 beds compared to 10.
How many of our 10 are full right now?
Oh, of the rooms back there?
Yeah. How many of them are used right now?
Good question. Time to check. Mm, 1, 2, 3. I believe 3 if I'm reading right.
Okay.
What? Definitely reading that MDT, because you know the big long MDT messages are usually, you know, interesting things. Well, I have 2 active gang wars going on on a low numbers. Personally, don't think it's a good idea, but if you want to allow civ ride-alongs, I would recommend them. I would recommend that have them
Interesting.
do not respond to shots fired calls in the south side. Oh. Okay. The answer to your question is yes. The answer to your questions, Angel, is yes. Well, it's technically yes-and. I get really awkward around furries. I mean, you've seen how I act when people come in with, like, cow outfits. I'm just like, oh, okay. It's funny because I checked in earlier at the same hospital. Do it again.
Well, like that detective we were saying, apparently gang wars going on. They might not want to go into a closed hospital.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Is it just like the dressing up thing, or what's your issue with them? me trying to think of how to respond to that. See, and that's the that is my issue with it. It's just like I like I don't I guess I don't understand it. Like I don't get the appeal. I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't get it. And I don't tend to like things that I don't understand. If that makes like it I see, and that's why it's weird to answer. It's not that I don't like it because I don't understand it. It's I don't understand it, but they're not interconnected with why it's kind of just a I don't know. Exactly. It's a foreign concept. And I'm just like, okay. Put it this way, I'm not gonna outright just be like, ew, you're weird, or, why are you walking around with, like, I'm just gonna sit there genuinely just confused. Like, okay. That's the best way of describing it. That is my thought process when it comes to furries. It's just like, okay. I don't get it, but okay. I'm not gonna be judgmental about it. But I tend to not be. I've learned not to be judgmental. Maybe it's the Canadian in me. It probably is the Canadian in me, in all fairness. I'm gonna be real. That probably is what it is. It is what it is. That is what it is. I've been playing VR chat one time, just sitting there and had someone to tell me, to put it lightly. Play jump rope. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Hey
How you
there.
doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. You been on shift or nah?
No, not yet.
Are you ready?
Oh, for the hospital.
The first one to understand, I'm happy. Yeah. Are you?
Yes.
That's cool.
To be fair, he also doesn't sound that excited.
Oh no, that's just how he always sounds.
Yes.
He just always sounds tired. Which is understandable, all things considered.
Is it?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Would you prefer if I was yelling?
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, see, because you said, so you specifically, okay, I hate to be a smartass, but you specifically said yelling. There's a difference between yelling and being excitable.
Oh god, it's a bitch.
Oh god, it's a dirty slut.
Whoa!
Fuck you, Hall.
Hi!
Hi, babe.
Hi, gay boyfriend, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. What are you doing?
Okay.
She just popped in for ibuprofen.
Why would you need to pin down where I'm from? You'll never guess. I mean, actually...
Your what? Nerves?
Nose.
Oh, what's wrong with your nose?
I mean, it's
What'd you do?
quite clearly bruised.
What? Did you break it? Did
my-
you,
my-
like, did someone
So
just...
my Segway
Okay.
decided to have a fight with a trash can.
See, that's not a new thing.
And
That's by far
I-
not a
I
new thing I've
was
heard.
Collateral.
Okay, but like, who
sorry.
won?
The trash can.
Well,
Mark it down. Another victory for the trash can.
It was more of a
obviously the trash
draw.
can won. Hello, look at his note.
See, I heard
mean-
Segway, and I didn't even need to hear the rest of the story, because you know how many people I've heard that have been on Segways
Yeah,
and getting fucked up by them?
you'd think as a firefighter, I'd get hurt more. No, the Segway accident is the worst I've been hurt since.
See, I'm gonna just say you missed your opportunity. You missed the opportunity to say something better.
I know.
You would think
I
as
mean-
a firefighter I would stay safer, but I guess not always.
To be honest, it just sounds like you're good at your job.
See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
You like your job?
Yes.
Are y'all hiring?
Yes.
Who works there?
No. The answer is no.
Thomas.
He does.
Winter, Natalie, me.
You know what? I
Uh,
redraw my interest of working for your department.
Jefferson.
Nope, you can shut the fuck up. But thank you.
You don't like Danny?
Love Danny.
We also have Carson
Carson who?
Cooper.
Not
Let's not
me.
talk about
Different
this.
one.
Yeah. Let's not talk about Carson Cooper. Okay, shut the fuck up right there.
I am shutting up.
No, but you know I don't like. You know who I don't like, and I'm not going to go any further
If
than
you
that.
do that,
So anyway, I'm bored.
I-
I'm so bored.
I'll send you back to the barrio. That's what I'll do.
I mean, we have two perfectly good hostages.
Hey!
I'm joking, of course.
I
think
mean,
they
that
don't
sounds
do
like
that
a
shit.
very large charge.
Hostage? Well, I see 3 people now, technically.
Yeah, but I only have 2 extra seats.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Most people always make the mistake. The last time people took me hostage, they didn't realize they made the mistake until after they left.
What, did they not have a gag?
And they got shot. I'm assuming.
Hey, yo.
No. Well, maybe I don't know. Let's just say I don't tell the hostage takers that I work here until after they've already brought me to the location. They're like, well, that sucks.
Could think the stethoscope.
No. So it'd be
No.
while I'm off duty. That's what makes it more
no,
fun.
that's
Or role playing. I'm sorry, foreplay. Excuse me. The stuff is
Like they would take me, right? And then I'd be like, okay,
Ayo.
guess I'll be a hostage. And then they take me to like the bank or whatever, and I'm like, so they're like,
How do
so what's
they,
your name? Who are you? And I'm like, Joey Cooper. I work for the hospital. And they're like, oh shit. I'm like,
So how do they normally take you?
yo.
from behind.
with a gun.
I missed you.
You knew I was gonna say
What are you
something.
doing?
Icy packs.
How do they
Treating
take
me.
you with a gun?
Bruising.
Okay. Don't kink shame me.
I'm not
right.
I'm not
ahead,
innocent.
hold
I'm
on.
just ignoring their joke.
Please.
I know what they're going for, and I'm just like,
So, what are the blue scraps for?
Blue people.
They are.
nurses.
Where's mine? Oh, okay. What's
They're
the? What about you? Are you just like?
I am a nurse,
What?
but most people were, well, see, here's the thing. They're in scrubs. I'm not in scrubs because I'm not doing
Stop.
I'm not doing
I'm
surgery.
gonna get sick. Stop. Stop. You fucking bitch. Okay, say that one more time. Sorry, I was trying to throw up on Garrett.
So they're in scrubs. I'm just in the, well, I'm not doing surgery, so I don't need to be in scrubs.
Okay.
That's basically the difference.
So what do you do? You're not doing surgery. You just sit here, wait for people to come in.
No, I still work on them, but I don't require scrubs for non-surgery stuff.
Okay.
Feels a little excessive. Plus, it makes me. I feel like I'm a little bit more approachable in this.
Okay. Fair enough.
See, if you didn't know, you would have thought I'm just a regular person with a fancy kind of shirt.
No, the stethoscope kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
And the badge. And the gloves.
Yeah. And?
And the mask.
Yeah, there you go.
That's about it.
Yeah. I would say I was gonna say I'm what's considered casual wear, but it's not
Okay.
like I don't know what to consider this.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dress down casual wear. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Like
I was working.
I'm
for
just
the
not
hospital.
wearing scrubs. That's it.
Gotcha.
But guess what? When we move over to Ocean, then I'll probably be
Where?
Ocean.
Oh yeah, I'll take you over there in a minute and show you.
No, I don't want them. I like it here.
Wait until you see
Wait,
Ocean.
wait,
though.
wait.
Wait
Hold-
until
Fuck
you
that
see
place,
the
it's too
hospital.
far
No,
away.
hear me out.
I'm
Hear me out.
listening.
No, hear me
I'm
out.
listening. I'm listening.
Sucks to be you.
Listen here, Mr. fucking come over hairstyle, like motherfucker. Shut up.
I mean, I'm sure you'll still be able to come here and check yourself in with a low.
No, you won't.
No.
You won't.
Once we officially open, which is apparently tomorrow, like officially. Today is the soft opening. Tomorrow is the official
What the
opening.
fuck?
This
Can I be
place is
honest?
closing.
My only complaint about Ocean is that the ambulance lane is.
Oh,
Where's Ocean?
I've heard that one. I've
Yeah,
it's not
you
the
have
first
to turn
time I've
around
heard
to
that.
come back out. And if we're
So-
dealing with like an MCI, it's going to be madness.
This
We're
place,
going to
Yeah,
have to use
yeah.
the front entrance instead.
this
I
place
am
probably
aware
isn't
of that
gonna
one.
close till Monday.
Oh.
I offer you my most lovely
CMO
and
said it
sincere
probably wouldn't close till Monday, didn't they?
didums.
Oh, Imogen said that.
So I'm gonna
Mm.
deny this action. This
Good
has
luck.
to stay open. I
You're
don't
going to go ahead and veto.
know. Yeah. Yeah. I love this place, man. So many good memories.
But then you can cherish them.
You know what? You're right.
Honestly, Ocean looks absolutely incredible compared
is
to
it?
this place.
Is it by the beach?
Yeah, it's the
You'll
so there was
see it.
you know there was a motel above next to the jetty.
I think
What?
it was the
Like the-
Richmond Majet. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't the Richmond.
No, the Richmond's Majestic's the one around the corner.
I don't
That's the
remember.
big hotel.
Wait, is that
So
gonna be the
if you-
only
if-
hospital in the city?
Well,
yeah,
in
It's
in
gonna-
the
it's
city
over
in
in
the city
Play
limits,
Vista.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I
so
mean,
one
it's
over
a
on
lot
Play
easier
Vista.
to pull your cars into. I had to be sure I said this right, because now that I know how you guys like to take opportunities, yeah, it's easier to pull your cars into it other than ambulances, because apparently fuck ambulances. Am I right?
Do you know if they've
No.
put the safer motor pool in it yet?
I do not
Because there was only
know.
like when I last checked, there was only the Saha and personal one.
Go get your own anyway.
What was that?
So go get your own. They're ours.
Fine,
No.
I'll dump my patients in the ocean then. See how you like it.
And so,
I mean,
can you deliver
technically
them
that
to
work for us
ocean?
'cause we're working
Just,
at
it
Ocean.
just dumps the patients in the ocean. It's like, what? You didn't
Yeah,
say
I
which
did- I
ocean?
Throw them
did-
off the pier.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
gonna dump them in the ocean hospital.
What the fuck?
Neptune will deal with them at that point, right?
Instructions unclear. Patient dumped in water.
It's like we said, ocean. Yeah, that's what I did. I brought them to the ocean. No.
Mhm.
I would have
You
done it.
read the hospital. there's a hospital in the ocean.
Just tell them they look dehydrated.
Do you mean I dropped them off at the beach and
Yeah.
then the mermaids will like come bring them down to the actual ocean within
Oh
the?
my god.
It's like no.
If you're dehydrated, I am not dropping you in a bunch of seawater.
Why not? It's water.
That's like the last thing you need.
What is
Honestly,
saline?
I'll just take her up to the Tatooine
No, hold on.
Mountains and drop her
What-
in the reservoir.
What kind of liquid is in an IV bag?
I'm half tempted to say that in character.
Can depend. It can be saline. It could be blood.
Okay, Okay, what is
Yo,
saline
Be a
technically?
mixture of nutrients.
Yeah, basically just
I just thought of
with extra
something.
Oh,
electrolytes.
okay.
And
Okay,
it
okay.
brings a whole new definition to a common saying. We're gonna have a whole new type of ocean dumping.
I prefer this type of dumping compared to micro dumping.
Dump me anywhere. Talk about me.
No.
Rude.
Wait,
No,
are
just
you
not in
dumping
general.
her?
We're not. What?
Please don't
Well,
dump her
imagine
here.
dumping someone right in front of like a group of people.
Does I not know you're?
That's just embarrassing.
At least like do it over text or
Garrett?
something.
Garrett.
Doesn't it? It's
Garrett?
not important. It's not
Garrett?
important. Oh, is this Lewis pulling up?
But yeah,
Garrett?
I don't know about
Garrett?
the base.
Sure, you know.
Here's the thing. In all fairness, here's the thing. I don't even care if you use the PD like area to pull in your ambulance if it makes it easier, because let's be honest, no matter what, you can still, as long as you can get the patients in back.
Behave.
Watch your
Oh.
mouth.
Oh,
Watch your hands. Watch your mouth.
He
everything.
needs some milk.
I love some milk.
good luck with
That's
that.
fine, drink
Who are
milk.
you dating here?
It's like good luck.
Do you know what happened to this gentleman? By the way, he was outside.
He was just he was like outside the hospital.
Yeah, he was literally outside the hospital.
What? Oh, sir,
Yes.
you wanna tell me what happened?
Well, I can't find food in this fucking city, so I starved to death.
You can't find. Wait a
Did
minute.
you go to any of the, did you go to any of the grocery stores?
At the what?
Did you go to the grocery store?
Like the gas stations?
Yeah.
Yeah, that food doesn't do nothing. It doesn't even. It does nothing. I eat a sandwich and then I go hungry again. Like it does nothing.
There are restaurants as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Bean Machine has their vending machines, which they pre-prepare for everyone. But then again, I don't know if they're still refilling all those things. So what I can do for you is I can attach you to an IV with fluids, and that should help you, at least until you help you get rehydrated and whatnot, and then hopefully you can find somewhere to get some food and drinks. If you really need some food and drinks, I can go grab something quickly, one-on-one of something, and then hopefully you can find some places. I can check also if there's any places open.
Thank you.
Cluckenbell's open. Lawson's Lunchbox is open.
Is those on your map?
Oh, you
or
just
my map?
yeah. Honestly, best way to know when restaurants are open, I'm gonna let you know right now. If you bring out your phone, you'll notice the BBB app should be pretty. It's the weird bar graph thing. If you go there and you click and you go to active, you'll see there's that's the best way. And then if you do the little if you click if you tap the little icon that looks like a target, that'll tell you where they are.
Like it gives me a location?
Yep.
See, I only see that I can call them, text them, or add them to my phone. Are you talking about yellow pages?
I'm not talking about yellow pages. I'm talking about it'll be the. So
The
if you look
bleeper?
at your main screen for your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be all the way at the bottom, the very first icon. I don't mind dealing with new people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see when
Good to
you
know.
when you hover over it with your finger, it'll tell you it's the BBB app.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's
good
your
to
better
know.
bet, because that'll tell you when that will let you know if they're actually clocked in. Because a lot of people like to leave up their yellow pages and forget to take them down.
Gotcha.
So it's actually better to go through the BBA app.
I think I'm good to get up.
You're good to
Doc.
get up? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you need a vehicle, if you have money, there is actually a bike rental thing outside in our parking lot area, and maybe get on down to either, I think it was Lawson's Lunchbox. That's up in Sandy, so it might be a bit of a ride. Cluckenbell's probably your safest bet, because I believe that's out in. It's out east. I mean, no, west. It's out west. It's closer to the beach, if I remember correctly.
Alright, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. I don't care. I can deal with new people. I can deal with new people any day.
And another thing too. So
Yeah?
I'm very new to the city.
Okay.
And whenever I, how do I say it? Entered the city, I wasn't able to put eyebrows on, you know.
Oh.
And I went down to the barber shop, and it wouldn't let me either. Any suggestions?
I'll give you the name, but we may have just
Personally, I have no suggestions.
Oh wow, that's creepy.
Do I have eyebrows?
Okay, never mind.
No.
No, you do not. Find a barber.
Yeah, I've tried that though. They wouldn't.
You
put
have to
them on
make
for
sure.
me.
You have to make sure the transparency is. All the way up.
You have to make sure they actually color in your eyebrows.
Yeah, and you also have to curl them.
Gotcha. I will go and try to do that now, because I look weird as hell. Thank you all.
Good luck, honey bunny.
Yeah, you stay safe.
You're welcome.
Alright.
The beanie almost looked like Kevin. I was about to cry.
No, he said apparently he only just he flew in quite recently, so.
Aww.
I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna be honest. When I dream about those wardrobes, I have nothing but grief. Using
Excuse
them,
me?
Like,
What you dream about? What?
You dream about wardrobes?
Yeah, excuse me. What do you mean?
They can be finicky.
He'll have to do a /A to an admin and ask if they let him add some. That is true. I was going to mention it, but
I don't even know if I could do it again.
I'm like, I try to avoid. I like as you see when I talk to people, and it comes to situations like that, I try to stay as in character as I possibly can when describing how to do things. When like as you heard, I almost said click. When you click on the phone, you don't click things on your phone. You tap your phone.
I mean, it's owned by firefighters.
You don't click your phone buttons. Tap your phone buttons.
Yeah, my bosses.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So does this mean so I asked if the hourly bonuses. Nope, they're still weekly.
Honestly, like,
Yeah. He'll be fine.
So it's fine.
Okay, here's the thing. You know what? In my defense, okay, hear me out. In my defense,
Because my jobs are
I'm a doctor.
So, like the one job, I do nothing and get paid very handsomely.
Okay.
They made me try to I was trying to push a product.
Okay.
And I made a shit ton of money. I made like $3 million in 2
I'm a
days.
doctor. I'm not a
But,
barber.
like, the product doesn't even work. Come to find
I don't thread. I don't thread people's eyebrows. Okay.
my life could be in danger because the shit doesn't work.
Okay.
So.
I don't get paid to do that.
Yeah, I became super duper rich really quickly.
That's my defense.
Yeah.
You stay in character. You tell them. I mean,
I don't really give a shit about money, to be honest.
when it comes to asking people, telling people, yes, like, it's just weird explaining that to people to me. Like, I can do it myself and feel fine, but then when it's... So you should be willing to inform a patient how to get eyebrows as their natural protection to... You know what?
That's like the only interesting.
I hate
thing
that you
happened
brought
in
up
my
that
life.
argument because I can't counter that argument.
So yeah. Rip.
I was gonna issue. I was thinking about mentioning it, being like, oh, I mean, you can.
No.
You might have
I
to
heard some
consider
very-
consulting the gods.
I don't want to say like unpleasing comments about the beach.
I don't say the gods
but
though. I say
I
like
was told like
you might want to
I
consult
had,
the
like,
government
plenty of
about
friends
that.
I trust with like everything, like my life. They were like, "Yo,
I
yeah,
don't
we
know.
went to the VU."
No heart.
and
You know
there
what?
were
This is
4
what I'll do with
answers,
your heart.
and there was
Here's
4
your heart,
different
okay?
boomboxes,
Here's
and
what I
you could
do
hear
with
4
it.
different songs playing. Personally, I wouldn't be able to handle
Okay?
that.
I'm
I'd get
breaking
really
it.
annoyed super quickly and like, bro, pick a fucking song and just let everyone dance to it.
Kidding,
Don't
that's
need
mean.
4 different fucking boomboxes going. That's dumb.
That's mean. That's mean.
So-
Don't do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many things are. People want to nerf knives.
And if it's the one bitch I don't like, then yeah, I wouldn't work there anyway.
Group
She's not gonna
messages.
try to boss
We
me
can have
around,
multiple
so-
people in one group chat.
Allegedly.
I'd be okay with that.
I forgot I'm a lawyer. Let me be quiet. Anyway, I like your beard.
Please, please, a slash flip to flip over a car that's flipped on its roof. No.
Bitch, what you mean? It's always been blue.
No,
Even if it's on a 45 to 60 second timer. Why do you want this? Flipping a car on its roof is the most painful thing, especially knowing you're far away from anyone and you're in a genuine hurry. See, and that's the issue. You're in a genuine hurry.
Honestly, like being a court secretary for like
Because
15
here's the
months,
problem, right? You know for a fact criminals are gonna take that
I'm just used
and
to
they're
it.
gonna
I can't
run
wear,
with
like,
it.
baggy shit now. Like I have to like look nice.
No,
Does that
you
make
flip your
sense?
car?
Okay.
No.
Good. I'm happy you understand.
That's what tow trucks are for, dude.
You know, someone did suggest a pipe.
Yeah, it's a situation of I think you should leave that to the professionals if you flip your car. Slash flip, it's so... It's very unimmersive to me. Like, I've seen that, I see that in free roam servers. It's immersion breaking. But yeah, as I said, that's a leave it to the professionals, bro. Let's see. What did one of the devs say? The general reason why it's not added is because it's not the most aesthetic to be able to flip it over by yourself. I'm personally for some sort of flip function, but to appease both sides, my idea to lock it down is to have flipping time-based per vehicle size shape. But that takes a lot of work. Other things are blanketed ways of making the system not abused, as making command global cooldown. If you flip a vehicle, you can't flip another for 30 minutes or something, which also is a lot of work. Maybe even make it tied to your strength or endurance skill. All general ideas. I don't know. I don't... I say no. I'ma say no. I might go with no. I don't think people should be able to flip their cars. That's what tow trucks are for. Yeah, sometimes I like to go through these suggestions and then be like, this is my thought on it. Yeah. But I'm also... I don't know. I don't like my immersion to be broken. People will argue, well, it's just a game. It's just a game. I'll be like... Yes, but I'm here to roleplay. I'm gonna go check on Man. I think that's Man over there.
Don't bother. I just did. He said he's fine. He doesn't look it, but Yeah, probably just best to give him some space.
Alright. We rule with immersion. Okay, jobs for inmates. Put vending machines of certain businesses on the prison cafeteria and employ inmates that are trustworthy. They can cook in prison, wait, the first pro isn't related to jobs, now I'm confused. They can cook in prisons, make sales for the business while having something to do, providing food for the oh my god, sponsored prisons. That's what I'm reading. Someone wants sponsored prisons. Prisons with foods, business sponsors. Let's go. I'd be okay with that though. It'd be different. But then it would give me privatized prison kind of vibes. You know what I mean? That feels like privatized prison kind of vibes right there. It'd be good for inmates that are going for parole and want to get their cooking skill up, and better chances of cooperation between the businesses and the prison would be a really good roleplay opportunity. Yes. I like the idea. I like the idea of it.
Ah, looks like I'm guessing he's waiting for someone because it looks like EMS has taken someone to Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
There's EMS at Ocean at the moment, so I'm assuming he's waiting for whoever they've taken in.
Probably.
Yeah, his blood's just headed over there now, looking at the MDT. So.
Sup, nerds?
Ew, it's a nerd.
Sup, nerd.
No, it's like, what was it, 15, 20 minutes before storm, but I'm saying fuck it.
Imagine. It's okay, all you have to do is work for 20 minutes and you're good.
Fuck yeah. I'm picking 900 though.
It's fun because guess what? If you work 20 minutes on a day, guess what? You don't really get paid your full hourly wage, but hey. Now, Angel, get out of my chat. Kidding. I don't care. Just no meta-ing. I'm gonna agree with that one. I'm gonna be like, yeah, to the jobs for inmates. I can't complain about that one. I don't care about nerfing things. I wouldn't know anything about it. When running sprinting, make it so after a short period you go into jog then back into sprint. This makes foot chases even more exciting. Not everyone is now running at the exact same... Okay, once again, a thing I can't have an opinion on because I don't know. I don't know. Please add racing app of some kind. Please... I don't... once again, I don't know. I can't say anything. Boaton County. Pier garage repair of boats in Polito. Is that you?
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, fam.
Oh, that's weird.
Morgue, please. There's a PD request.
None of us are certified, right?
I didn't hear what the question was because my radio was being weird.
Autopsy.
No, none of us
that
are
would
certified.
be
None of
really-
us are certified coroners.
You'll have to use the on-call, unfortunately. None of us here are coroners.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I believe there is only like 2 or 3 coroners that work for the hospital right now. All of which...
I mean, I can technically do coronary, but...
What do you mean technically? But legally, can you?
Well, yes, I've done it before.
Do you have the certification for it? That's what I mean by legally.
I asked Callahan, because I was like, hey, I want to go for like my coronary and veterinary cert. She goes, okay, well, here's some stuff that we use to read the SOPs. And I was like, oh, okay, I read them. Do I get in now? Because I've done an autopsy. Yeah,
I just don't want you to get screwed over legally.
Yeah, I know.
Especially after, you know, the situation a couple days ago.
Oh, with the whole man thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright.
I like knowing that I can possibly work with people. But hey, I'm also of the mindset that if someone screws up legally, well, that's on them.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's why, like, that's why I like, if I get pulled over, I don't, like, I'm just gonna pull over and tell them exactly what I did, because guess what? I'm aware of what I do half the time.
No, I told one of my
Are you
friends
speeding?
is a cop.
Probably.
I told one of my friends is a cop. It's like, there is a 99% chance that during a traffic stop, at some point, I will tell you a lie of a varying magnitude.
Plus, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure because we work for the hospital, most of them end up just giving us warnings anyway. And I'm pretty sure that's why.
Speaking of warnings, I need to go Saturday to traffic court to get 16 points removed from my fucking license.
Of course you do.
Listen, I did 104.
I don't blame you, I blame the car you drive.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I blame Sleepy for the fact I got speeding in excess one time because I was doing 80 down, what is it? Yeah.
She literally has a freaking supercar, that's the thing. So
she passes me.
So hard for
going
her
about
not to speed.
110. So I pretty much speed up. By the time we catch up to each other, I was doing 140. And
Got it. So Sleepy was speeding, and then you were like, I have to catch up. Got it.
Yeah, because we were both going down the Steinway. And then, I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna catch up. And then a cop was like, hey, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you here. I want you to tell me why you think I pulled you over. And I was like, probably because I nearly hit a local coming off the off-ramp. Smile, which was true. I nearly hit a local vehicle coming off the off-ramp. He goes, nope. I've been following you two for about a mile now. You were both doing a 140, and I was like,
I've noticed they do that a lot now. They'll just follow you, and then you'll just hear, whoop whoop.
yeah,
it's like
he literally goes,
how long
"Alright."
have you been following me for?
No, he goes on. All right, so with you doing 140, I tell you this with full confidence. I'm doing this to you as a professional courtesy since it says you work at Saha, and I'm not going to fucking arrest you. He goes, but I am 1000% giving you speeding in excess, and I'm telling you this now. If you did not work for Saha, you'd be going to me, or you'd be going with me to Bolingbroke. And I was like, fuck. Because I'm gonna be honest, we were kind of speed racing that shit. We were
And that's
popping
what
in
I
and out
dislike.
between
It's like you
cars
work for an
and
emergency, but it's a thing on like a lot of
doing, like,
servers. Like
fucking
if you
Need
work for
Speed Hot
emergency
Pursuit
services,
when fucking the guy pulled up behind us. And there
cops
was a,
tend to
there was
be
a
like,
creeping
"Oh, you're
thought in my mind
you're
going,
good."
should I pull
Like,
off?
no,
I should pull off.
I did a crime. Find me at the
Just
very
as soon as
least.
I saw the red lights, and I'm like, nah,
Find
he's in
me.
an interceptor. I've got no shot.
Sometimes why I do it. I'm surprised I don't have as many fines as I should. But at the same time, it's like not so surprising. Because as you just said, oh, well, because you work for a hospital.
No, one of my friends gets pulled over all the fucking time, gets warned like crazy. I get pulled over and I get told by Dylan fucking Presto, it's an entity of the state, you should know better to follow the legal law. And I'm like, can you fuck yourself? How are all the wounds doing that I personally treated you as? And
I
he goes,
have a
oh, they're doing
counter
fine.
argument to what he said.
Go for it.
I'm a freaking human being. I'm allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah, my mistake was going 140 down Little Big, or no, 104 down Little Big.
That's my counter argument. I may work for the state, but guess what? Well, I'm a human being. I'm allowed to make mistakes, and also, hey, if I get a full, I actually told an officer this. That's the funny thing. Like I didn't tell them the first part because it was unneeded, but I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I just came from the mechanic, and you know, I just thought I'd, you know, see how well it performs. So I sped back to the hospital, and they're like, okay, well, I get that, but don't do that. I'm like, well, like I said, I just wanted to test out the car.
I had a cop give me a single point on my license, because when I was
fully expecting a ticket, by the way. I didn't get one.
Oh, no, I went down Little Bighorn at 104.
Like, that's my
And my mistake was forgetting the MRPD is right there. And he pulls out and goes, yeah, no, I was following you for about 2 blocks. Because you were doing about 104 when you darted past us, so, yeah, I want to know, where the hell are you going in such a hurry? I flash my badge and I go, I was going back to work, and he goes, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a point on your license and a speeding fine. Please, for the love of God, slow down.
I've only, as of recently, started holding my card on me. Most of the time, I just leave it here.
No, I have, I got my fucking nurse practitioner badge.
I don't like using it as like a, oh yeah, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like using it.
No, see, I'm a bitch, so I'll use it as much as I can.
That's the difference, I'm not. I'll take a fine. I'd rather take a fine.
God, the amount of fines I pay. I think I've given the state so far like 6 fucking grand in fines.
But then again, see, I'm of the mindset of like, it's weird. Like, I have a weird mindset. Like, I am of the mindset that like, if I do something and technically it's illegal, I should be treated fairly, right? I should be treated just like everyone else.
No, yeah,
but
as I stated.
But I get where they're coming from. But you know, once in a while, if I got a ticket, I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, I'll be honest, I speed through the city often, but then again, it's not speeding to the extent that most people speed, because I mean, you've seen my vehicle.
Oh no.
It's not like it's going to be like, you know, it's not like your vehicle where it goes like Mach fuck.
Yeah, no, I was on my Shinobi going down
I can speed in city limits. I can't speed on the highway though.
Yeah, no, hold on. I was on Route 13 past Harmony.
It's true. I actually can't speed on the highway.
I was on my
car doesn't go
Shinobi.
fast enough.
Keep in mind, I am on my Shinobi in my like normal not work clothes. Yes, it is a crotch rocket. And I'm speeding down the fucking road. BCSO officer pulls me over because he fucking speed traps me. He goes, alright, so you want to tell me why you're going 140? And I looked him in the eyes and made the most S-tier bullshit up on the spot. I was like, look, I'm a nurse. I work at Saha. You'll see it on my MDT profile. Here's my badge right now. I'm heading up to Polito Medical to help a friend who was caught in a parachuting accident coming off the north side of Chiliad. And oh, I absolutely was not. I was speeding because it was fun. But there's only one way to explain why I'm doing 140. So he pretty much hits me with a verbal warning and says, I get that your friend be hurting, but
I've used
you
Saha
as a
as an
nurse will
excuse
realize we
maybe
have
once,
local
and it
staff
wasn't
there
even
to
an
keep them
excuse. It was
stable
literally me
until
being
you
like,
arrive.
I'm
And I go,
genuinely going to work.
yeah, I know, I'm just really
Like,
worried.
I was at the
They're new to
hospital
parachuting,
when I got
they're
pulled
base
over.
jumping, all this shit.
Like, yeah,
I know how dangerous it is. So
3 lights back. I'm like, what?
I was a like manipulative cunt with that. I wonder why MCD was investigating me for so long.
Maybe because of those
MCD were investigating you?
Because of those last 2 words you said.
No, I'm fully aware MCD was investigating me at
Because you're
one point.
manipulative. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why.
Because hold
you
on.
make excuses.
Hold on. So you know Officer Karab, right?
Yeah.
There's
This
no one
man,
in
after I was
Saha
involved in
that
a fucking
hasn't got
shootout,
some kind of traffic
between
violation. That's
guys
the thing.
robbing
Or
me,
has
and I got
gotten
caught between
major
fucking
trouble for
gang beef,
something.
I guess.
Me?
All
I've had happen was had
he
my
wanted
vehicle
to
impounded
charge me for
for
gang-related
impaired
violence,
driving.
and I found
That's
this out
it.
when Karab was like, "Okay, I'll transport her to Pillbox," and Landmark goes, "Hey, Karab, give me her gun. She's coming with me."
I just like to say, Angel, that a lot of you are on a whole nother level when it comes to the things you guys have done in comparison to me. The most I've done is impaired driving.
No, my buddy's car was actively getting fucking lockpicked. We come outside and we're like, "Hey, you guys good? What's up?" And they all 3 have guns. So
I had my car stolen for an entire day. You know what I had to do?
no,
I had to walk everywhere that day. And then the person was just like, "Oh yeah, conveniently I found your car back where it was originally parked." I'm like,
no, but by the way, People Shy, I did not hear them make the radio call because I recognized the 2 cars, but I didn't realize who they were until after. And the guy whose car is getting lockpicked says, "We're by Roses. They're picking my shit." And so they try and rob us. I get a gun to my face. These 2 cars pull up, start blasting these fucking dudes, and I go, "Well, they haven't shot me yet, so I'm gonna take my opportunity." I fucking start trying to lock the 2 guys down who are actively holding revolvers to my fucking head. And
weird.
I get downed, and Landmark's just like, "Oh, this is clearly gang-related violence." I was like, "Bitch, I was being robbed." Fuck you.
Finish up your story quick.
Okay, no, it's finished then.
Wonderful.
Did you get robbed in the end, or?
No, God, no. Everybody was shot by either a cop or a gang member.
At least you didn't get robbed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, imagine being
I
robbed.
still got my gun back because Landmark probably did an illegal and gave it to Callahan when he left.
Bruh.
I like how the last thing I heard was, bruh. Okay. So, what we've been told is we are going to be, so what I've seen, okay. Ow. I stubbed my finger. I stubbed my finger on my freaking mic, of all things. Because it's like an actual full metal mic. That hurt. So, what we're gonna do, okay? And yes, believe it or not, you can ew, that actually hurt. Okay. Yeah, so they're saying, yeah, can you imagine how much of a bonus some security people might get if the bonus structure is changed to monthly? Me sitting there like, yeah, I'd be capping out all the goddamn time. I know for a fact I'd be capping out. Because I work well over 40 hours in a month. Just saying. Definitely. Yeah, I'll be right back, and then we will head to, I guess, the way it is. So we will, let's see, what do they say? Reading. Let's be honest, Angel is a criminal. If you go back in the VOD, you'll see what I said about freaking the majority of Saha. But I'm gonna go quickly make some food, and then I'll be back, and then I'll maybe re-explain what I was saying. But I'll be back, and then we'll do we'll go to Ocean probably because let's go. I'm just waiting for my food to heat up, everyone. But what I was saying was, the funny thing about Saha, I find hilarious. The amount of investigations we constantly have against people, like, that people have against us, is, like, insane. And they're usually for valid reasons. But for whatever reason, people tend to get away with it. And then there's Joey. Somehow Joey manages to fit into the fold, even though he's like... Like, legally, he doesn't do anything illegal. And half the time he does illegal things, it's not even like... It's like nothing. Like, it's nothing to be like, oh, yeah, that's bad. You shouldn't be, like, doing that. You know what I mean? It's never enough to have, like, a whole thing, okay? No, we're not. The second part I'll agree with. We're never innocent. I mean, I should say they're never innocent. Saha is never innocent. Beautiful. Yeah, we have some of the, like, best... Okay. This is gonna sound like it came out of, like, some, like, weird medical drama, but I'm gonna be real. Let's be real. A lot of doctors and medical people, they might take this as a they're probably going to take this as a compliment and may boost their ego a little bit. But let's be real, most medical staff tend to be great looking anyway. Just saying. I'm gonna go quickly grab my food. I do have a question, though. Are the garages shared?
Moving sidewalks are for your health and safety.
Or will I have to move my car? Are the garages shared at Ocean? Like, or will I have to take out my car and then drive it all the way over to Ocean? I'm genuinely asking because I actually forget.
And save $20 on our selection of $150 replacements.
So I don't have to worry about bringing my car all the way over there. I swear, if you're lying to me. Okay. Let's switch to this screen, and then... By the way, I made that transition. That thing that goes like, whoop. Well, technically... This way? It's like... Whoop. I don't know. We're gonna do that. So if I recall correctly... The best way to get to Ocean is West Eclipse. And then booking it, because we technically do have medical supplies on us. Yeah, guys, make sure to stretch. It's good for you. I technically already stretched, and it does this every 30 minutes. Well, every hour. It used to be 30 minutes, now it's an hour. Me just like, okay. And you know how many people are gonna go to, Pillbox, though? Okay, that's open. That's open. Let's see if the locks are actually correct. I don't know why. I don't know why these two are open when technically, like... Okay, most important.
And she literally just says, "Oh, thanks for giving me the magical robots to fix me." I was like, you know what? You're welcome.
Ocean.
10-4, we're going to have a critical patient on the way, seeping blood from the head.
Why do I clock in just to hear someone bleeding from the head?
It is kind of our job.
It's just the timing.
Where?
Where you good, calm, breathe.
I'm assuming you guys are looking around the hospital.
I'm by the
I'm at reception. Main reception, I should say.
Oh.
Ew, gross, it's a nerd.
Wow, you know what? You wear glasses, so you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, but I need them.
Yeah, same. I see both Callahan
Do you know what
and
my
Knox are
counter
on
argument
duty.
is?
What?
So, you know how there's two different types of people when it comes to wearing glasses. There's the people that wear them because they need them. That's me, I don't know about you. And then there's the people that wear them just because they think it makes them look smarter. But really, it doesn't. It just makes them look like they have poor vision.
The
Yeah, no, I
I'm aware. We don't need them right now.
So it's like people that wear glasses look smarter. No. It's not how that works. If you're wearing glasses, there's a reason you're wearing glasses.
Ooh.
So does that mean everybody's working their glutes right now?
What?
You know, because of how big the hospital is. Everybody's working their glutes. Do you not know what your glutes are?
I understood what it was, just didn't understand what you're trying to infer. But I understand now.
Everybody...
Callahan, my favorite Saha person.
That's Les. What's up, bud?
Wow, what do you mean, Liz? Do you still need help with transporting patients to Ocean?
When they are available for transport, if you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Just let us know.
Can do.
We're also arriving with the patient.
Oh, are you finally being admitted to the psych ward?
I will run you over with an ambulance.
I know you will.
Love you, Thomas.
Love you, Tay.
I have a gift.
He has a pulse, but it's slowly degrading. Just have a stretcher.
Hmm.
That will use it.
No, not an officer.
It's okay, I've got mine.
Which officer is this?
I don't know. They never actually told us a name, but he's unconscious. His breathing is okay. He had a wound to the head, multiple wounds. He was seeping blood, so we've given fluids and TXA. I used a head block instead of a seat collar, just to be safe. Why the door? There we go.
Which way are we going?
Internal medicine.
But yeah.
We promise you'll get
Also,
used to this.
He looks close enough to landmarks where I feel bad for him.
Where the hell have you been?
Me?
Yes, Shay.
I around.
I'll take a look at this guy if you want to take a look at that guy. Beautiful.
You know,
Agreed.
I could ask you where you've been, because the last time I saw you around.
Hello.
We're like opening
Hello.
doors and I didn't get a chance to see you.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
I was in a bit of an accident. I don't actually know what's like. There's a lot sore, but I was in a car accident.
And that answers what my second question was going to be. What kind of accident? So vehicle accident.
Yeah.
Oh, pal.
Did you fly through the window? Did you just kind of hit yourself
Nah,
really
I
hard against
had
your
my
seat? I mean, against your wheel?
Yeah, I had my belt on, so I got knocked around a lot.
Ah, okay. Let me take a look. You probably have a couple bruises, if anything, from your seatbelt.
Yeah, I was there, to be honest.
Yeah. There we go. I see it.
Did you do this?
You have like a kind of like it's like a seatbelt looking bruise.
I know he looks like he could be.
That explains why it's. Would that cause a tight chest?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can put some ice on that to lower the swelling, and then it should be good.
No, I didn't do.
Yeah, seatbelts, they save lives, but here's the thing.
Ran out the door.
Just because they save lives, does not necessarily mean they're not going to still cause some kind of injury, but it's better than the alternative injury, which is flying through a window.
No.
You wouldn't feel that one though.
No.
If you died.
If I give you an office, I have to give
True.
the rest of your command chain.
Fuck them, you just need them.
There you go, I put some ice on it.
See, no, Sanders is going to be our safer liaison.
How you feeling? Any other major concerns? You feeling? Yeah, feeling all great. Did you hit your face on your steering wheel at all?
Yeah, I think I might have. I thought Polito was your
Okay. You mind if I ask you 3 questions just to make sure you're all, you don't have a
sure,
concussion or anything? Even though, from what I can tell, you don't seem to have one. You seem aware. You know where you are right now?
I know I'm in a hospital. It's a new hospital, but I don't know what it's called.
You know that, you know what, I'll take that because it is actually a new hospital. This is actually Ocean Hospital.
Okay.
So I'll say that's good. I'm gonna say 3 words. I want you to repeat those 3 words back to me, okay? To the best of your ability.
Okay.
Scan.
Exactly.
Human. Brain.
Scan human brain or brain human scan, depending on which way you want them.
Oh, that? Wow. Well, I mean, that technically makes it so I can eliminate the 3rd question I was going to ask you, which I was going to get you to say some numbers backwards. But I mean, the fact that you're paying attention to the point where you could say those forwards and backwards.
It's just when you said back to me, I wasn't sure if you wanted them forwards or backwards.
I mean,
It's okay. If you were from Australia, you know what? I would ask you to say them upside down.
Scan would be U E. Oh, C would still be C, but wrong. S. I've no idea. I can't do them upside down.
Yeah, that's all I said.
No.
You're good though. You don't have to be outside.
Trelawney is about
But from what I can tell, you don't seem to have any kind of concussion. But that's a good thing.
Perfect.
I'm a nurse.
But if you're all good, then if you need help getting up, I can help you up. But otherwise, you should be able to get up on your own.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for 2 more minutes. Just.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, but mine has Winter's face on it, so technically I'm Winter now.
I'm pretty sure it says
Oh, no,
Danny
it's a stinky
Danny
person.
Featherson.
No. Look, if you look, there's Winter's face on my badge, so I'm Winter now.
Janny Defferson.
Angel, how's he doing?
Or is he from the barrio and it's actually a Spanish name, so it's actually Hefferson?
It's El Jefe.
So you're Danny Hefferson?
Did
you run the
I'm
ocean?
Danny. Huh?
Oh, another one.
Do I run the
Oh,
ocean?
he is perfectly fine. Goodbye, perfectly
Oh,
fine friend.
bye, Levi.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
I fucked the truck up, mate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was probably.
Hey, Sanders.
There's no police in here, is there?
I was saying a joke to one of the other safer guys earlier, but so you know when you
let's go
dump
outside.
patients here, right?
Yeah.
Did you know technically you're ocean dumping people?
Fuck yes. It's better than taking him to the dam.
Sanders, was he given TXA yet or no?
Yeah, he was given TXA.
Okay.
I mean, was he bleeding?
Yeah, he was CP.
Then it's assumed he's TXA'd.
So give him FFP if he's still bleeding.
That's what at least I got told when I was hanging out with you safer guys. Is you guys always say that usually if they're bleeding, they're gonna be given TXA most of the time.
Shit, cause
Oh, good lord.
you said give them FFP if they're still bleeding?
Yeah. And if they're still bleeding, you can give them factor 8.
Can we do a plasma infusion?
That's what FFP is.
Fuck yeah, I'm learning. Can I become a
Yeah.
nurse?
You can't double the department. Man, I didn't let Bond do it. I'm definitely not letting you do it.
You love me though.
You can use one of the desks upstairs on the 8th floor, not the one behind the double doors.
Yeah, I have a room.
Yeah.
No. You have a desk.
Yes, though.
With
I
a
have
view.
chair. Yes,
gonna
sir.
do a very
Hey,
quick
I
MRI
like this
tomorrow.
Barbie.
I'm a realist.
I'm a real too.
I understand why Hank Mann was very distraught in the lobby.
Oh,
I have been learned.
you've been learned.
I have been learned, yes.
What had happened?
An important person has passed away.
Well, I figured that much. He was distraught and shaking.
Yeah, but very important to them. Like, super important to them.
Yeah, I figured that bit.
I
Alright.
want to
Look at the shits,
assume
and it didn't
how
look like the shits.
important, but I don't want to assume shit because I try to not assume shit.
Yeah, don't worry. It definitely wasn't the shit.
Okay,
What's
guys.
Angel's call
Not
sign?
literally.
Home?
Cold.
DBH. Nope. Yes, DBH 5.
Who's?
Someone they're married to? That's my guess.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
We have to go deal with an EMT that's down.
What?
We have to go deal with someone that's down.
Okay.
Have fun
That's
dealing
fine.
with someone, whoever that someone is.
Bye, Joey, my favorite nurse.
Bye.
Goodbye, new friends.
Goodbye, my
Bye,
favorite
troublemaker.
Probie.
I'm a great troublemaker.
I
That's
just
a-
said troublemaker.
And that's because I pay his business. That's why he says that to me. Because I
He
pay
has
him.
a business.
Yeah, he works at the he works at the Pearls.
Okay.
Why is there a room next to the other emergency ER door that's unlocked but doesn't open?
Because it's not accessible at the moment.
Ah,
It's because you don't have the right key.
no, maybe it's unlock it.
No, I don't think you can. Otherwise, you'd be able to get in there.
Why do so many doors have the word access misspelled on them?
What? Wait. What?
Yeah, every
Wait a minute.
every sign that has ramp access on was spelled with 1C.
Wait a minute. Now I want to see this. Where?
Follow me.
I just want to trigger my my misspellings.
Stop it.
Wow, it really does say ramp assess.
Yeah, all of them do.
Huh. I mean, then again, if you really want to be particular, look at the spacing between on the number 199. The spacing between the two nines and the spacing on the 1 and the 9.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the actual like numbers, they're not actually all in line with each other. Only the two nines are in line with each other. So if you really want to be particular, then look at the number 199. Spacing and height of text is off.
Yeah.
If you want to be very particular, but hey, I promise I'm not a perfectionist.
And so, where'd you put Mints?
Currently scanning his brain for any internal bleeding.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. For some reason, I thought he moved him to the floor.
Me just being like, hey, I have an idea for you.
Alright, so congratulations, there's no visible brain bleeding, so smile.
God bless.
Yeah, see, he might notice a misspelling, but I can notice problems with the font.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of I don't care.
No, I don't genuinely care,
would like
but
to
now that
second
he's
that.
pointed it out, I'm just like, well, if you really want to be particular, I can be even more particular.
I don't know, man. As long as it works.
I mean, I know what it says. My brain just kind of autocorrects it anyway.
That's the fun thing about the brain.
Or someone can misspell something and you'll be like, I know what you mean. So half the time you don't even notice most of the mistakes people make. Unless it's a stupid mistake.
True. Alright. What do I need to...
Is it weird that the one thing I love, that the best thing I like about this hospital is I can't just jump over this?
It's definitely,
A thing.
yes.
But no, most love thing, I can walk to work again.
That's gonna stump me now. I can't remember what the other thing I told you I wanted to be certified in was. Because I don't even remember having that conversation.
The maybe a vet.
No. I don't want to read
Coroner.
marks. I've already said dead bodies.
Trainer.
Nah, probably not.
Pharmacist.
Unless we need it. Do we even have any pharmacies?
Oh, we have have you not seen the pharmacy?
Do we have a working pharmacy?
Yes.
So you can stand behind there and be a pharmacist?
I mean that if you mean what I think you mean, then I mean no. But I mean we have a pharmacy.
So what's next on the cert?
Still going through them. looking. Lab technician?
What does that one do again? That's kind of vague.
They're just people who run labs for, like, doctors. Like, they're more for, like, doctors' offices and whatnot. Things like that.
Yeah.
So, like, if a doctor orders a test, you would be able to run the lab and then do the family paperwork that goes with it and then procure a nice, pretty prescription.
And if you did that, I'm
Or
pretty sure you'd be
thing,
the
sorry.
first one to do it as well. Right?
Well, yeah.
Does that mean we can also do things like
Technically, we have a
bloods
crime
for like
lab.
the police and stuff?
I guess so. That's originally what was supposed to happen. Originally, LEOs were supposed to go to Saha to be able to run their lab shit. But then they said, "Fuck you."
Wait, is that why
something
is that why we have
they
a
would be
crime
interested in
lab?
bringing back?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Wait, Callahan, is that why we have a crime lab?
Yeah.
Because it used to be used for that?
That's what it was intended to be used for, but the old colonel sucked and never communicated with anybody.
Oof. But yeah, I went through all the certs. If it's none of those, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was. Again, I don't remember having the conversation. But,
So first step, try to remember the conversation, I guess.
I mean, first step, dead bodies. Honestly, I know about that one.
Yeah, that would be coroners.
No, the other dead bodies.
The other dead bodies?
Yeah.
There's different types of dead bodies?
I mean, yeah, coroners cut them up. Necromancers bring them back.
DOJ
Necrophilia, let's not go there.
DOJ just threw out a new order for medical privacy.
What?
Yeah, summary. The Supreme Court of the state of San Andreas issues this order affirming the neutrality of Safer and Saha and the right to medical privacy of citizens. Held, the identification information collected by emergency medical providers in the course of providing document treatment may not be used to support criminal arrest warrant. In order to obtain a warrant for the arrest of a suspected criminal offender, the requesting officer or agent must submit a sufficient evidence of identification of the suspect. Identification may include, among other things, fingerprints, DNA, photographic or visual identification, SSNs, ID cards, or other biographical markers. These kinds of identifications are also routinely collected by medical personnel and emergency medical service providers, such as those associated with SAFER and SAHA, in order to provide critical life-saving treatments to sick or injured citizens and document treatments provided by the patient's medical records. Such documentation is necessary in order to provide medical treatment.
Are they confirmed that they should be following HIPAA like the rest of us?
Yeah, basically, the state of San Andreas recognizes that medical privacy is a right enjoyed by all American citizens. Federal laws such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996, HIPAA, protects citizens against unauthorized disclosure of medical information without consent. Moreover, the state of San Andreas also recognizes the strict neutrality of medical professionals operating in the state. SAFER and SAHA are government health organizations, but are not law enforcement, except in rare cases, such as where a patient constitutes a threat to medical service personnel facilities. SAFER and SAHA are obligated to provide life-saving service to all persons without discrimination, certainly not with regard for their criminal record.
Yeah, that's why I got killed out one time for being like, oh, you don't have medical insurance?
So... Okay. Whatever.
So basically, it's do HIPAA, and you can't use us to go get your information. You have to do it yourself.
So what changed?
Nothing for us.
They just wrote it down?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
It's been documented, that's the difference.
Hello?
So basically, the TLDR of this, which is the last bit, is by this order, the Supreme Court is San Andreas holds that any identification information collected by medical service providers for the purposes of providing and or documenting treatment may not be used by law enforcement to support criminal warrant application.
Fair.
This applies to both arrest and search and seizure warrants.
I think we have a cop dropping off a taser prong person.
Nice.
Whoa.
Fuck off.
I like pulling out taser prongs, it's fun. Hello!
We're trying to find the morgue.
What?
We're trying to find dead people.
You're trying to find dead people?
There he is.
Does the garage door not open?
It doesn't work for us.
For fuck's sake. You know,
Yeah, that's
I've been
our
sent
garage.
in- Yeah, I've been trying to get into your morgue, and I've been honking my horn at it, and it will bloody fucking open.
Hey, you don't have keys.
Yeah, we don't have keys to the garage door
Also-
down the bottom there.
I am no longer a motherfucker, I'm a fatherfucker.
I'm proud of you. Good for you. You finally
And
came
like,
out.
I
Took
called
long
him a
enough.
motherfucker, and I was like, 1 minute, no, surely this is like offensive to him. So I was like, look, can I
Ta-da!
be real?
Took long enough.
So how's it going? Is it busy?
Oh. Well, for the morgue, it's busy.
I mean, that place is always busy. You had to go
bet it's
insane.
alright.
You know where you sit? You sit in the morgue.
Well, it's not fun where you're watching one of your own friends there laying on a slab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joey,
What?
you're my favorite.
Yeah, because I pay you.
Don't tell me you don't have favorites.
What? You're paying him? How much you paying him?
No, I've just genuinely gone to his business. I'm like, I was one of the first people to buy things from his business.
See, he's a good friend.
How much you paying him?
See, it depends on who you ask. If you're asking me, probably less than I should, and he'd probably say the exact same thing now I think about it.
Yeah, I'd give it cheap to him.
Do you want to wet Willy?
No, not you.
If you ever want to beat him, just let me know and I'll look the other way.
No, because I know how that fight would go, and it would not end well for me.
You just have you could throw syringes at him with general anesthetic, and
This
then
man
you'd win.
here knows how I fight.
I know how he's not he is not a clean fighter.
Or what you do is you take him to a room, right, and you say, "Listen, we need to have a chat." Then you turn on the dream gas.
I
the
just
nitrate
lock him
gas.
in a room he
Come on,
can't
Joey,
unlock.
let's go. All right.
Yeah,
Joey, come on.
and use the nitrate gas.
What? What?
then
Where are
beat
we
him up.
going? I'm so confused. Where are we going? Where are we going? What? 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 Where are we going? Where are we going?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Why?
go.
Why here?
Let's
There's
go.
there's a
Let's
shit
go.
ton of walls. This is not gonna go well. Fuck your crap.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
You first.
Do you know what? Do you know?
You first. You first.
You first.
No, you first.
You first.
No, because
you
then
first.
I can't legally screw you over. You first.
You first.
No, you first.
All right. Truce.
Okay.
Truce.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
All right.
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it.
Hi, Angel, my favorite Saha person. My favorite
We ended up
TH.
determining that neither of us wanted to deal with the legalities of the issue of what would have went down.
She said she can hear me.
Yeah. I said, no, you punch first. He said, no, you first. And I'm like, well, then I can't screw you over legally. He's like, okay, so how about we just call it truce? I'm like, I think that's fair.
That's the irony.
Callahan.
What?
None of us
What?
want to throw a punch.
That's exactly what happened. What do you mean?
Very nice.
That's what I'm on about. I said that is exactly what happened.
Yep. Because the thing is, if I threw the if I threw the first punch, you would have called it assault. You would have called assault. But if you punched me, I would have called assault.
No, if you punched me, I would have kicked your ass and threw you down the stairs.
Exactly.
Bye, Joey.
Bye. Open up your business later.
I will. Have a safer day.
I won't.
Bring all of Saha down. Saha, you get this kind of just come down in uniform.
No. I'm good.
Discount if you turn up naked.
That
No, not with Stevens.
Yeah, not for him.
It's like, no, I'm not. No. No. It's like, please, no. I almost got into a fight with a safer dude, and then we agreed that legally, we didn't want to screw over each other.
Nice.
I'm like, you punch me first. No, you punch me first. I was like, no, well, I don't want to punch you first because then you can legally screw me over. And then he said the same thing, and then it turned into a, well, okay, we'll call it truce.
I remember the last time I punched the lawyer.
I remember the last person I punched. I'm pretty sure it was, it was, freaking, what's his face? Alistair.
Yeah, funnily enough, that's the lawyer I punched. And then the
I think it was for the same reason. I punched him for the same reason you punched him.
And then the ACMO said she'd give me a knife to stab him. It was a fun time.
But the thing, but did you win the fight?
No, I got trapped in a corner.
See, that's the thing. You didn't win the fight. I actually won the fight against him. And then
Yeah.
and then he adopted me a day later.
You know,
all because I won a fight with him.
You know, there's that like plant pot in the corner in pillbox.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. Don't get stuck there.
Yeah. Yeah. After that, the fight was a little bit one-sided.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, with me, he punched me, and I'm like, oh, well, we're in an open area, so you sure you want to do that? I used to work for the prison, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you're gonna lose this fight. And then he lost the fight, I'm like, well, next time don't throw punches at me. Wonderful thing is, we have the right to defend ourselves. And I was within the confines of the law because I didn't escalate. He threw
Very
fists,
worried
I
about
threw
the law.
fists back. I know most people don't. Oh no. Hi!
Hey, Doc.
Hello.
I have this condition to where I keep losing swaths of time.
Joey, you have a massive spider.
I
love how the one person I was talking about didn't fucking jump.
I was gonna
Damn.
say, I was like, wait, I feel like all
Yeah,
I heard
you
was
do.
spider. And then I was like, oh, okay.
There we go.
I'm on top of the world. Hey!
So you
Should I
have a
help
condition
us?
where you lose waves of time?
Yeah, I'm just losing massive swaths of time. It just keeps happening. I just black out, and then I come to again. And then I black out, and then I come to again. It seemed to happen after some head trauma issues.
Oh. How long has this been going on for?
Yeah, 20 minutes? Oh, it feels like to me 20 minutes. I don't know.
Oh, does she know how long it's been going on for? Has she been with you this entire time it's been
About
going on?
20 minutes. He's been injured and stuff.
Okay.
How you two doing?
God, the hospital's popping.
Oh, hey.
Because
by
we're
the
now
way,
actually soft opening. We're gonna ignore the time I said we were soft opening, okay?
Hey, do you two want to see something that I did?
Sure.
I mean,
And also, we get treated first.
Could
Actually,
I
he
see
desperately
medical
said I could-
professionals first?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
No, I'm hey, no rush. You.
I'm actually curious because here's the thing. I feel like Angel is a little bit more knowledgeable and might know a little bit more as it relates to dealing with this situation. So I'm actually gonna probably stand aside and let her do it, but I'm gonna be there to listen along.
So what are we doing?
Tell here's the issue. He's been blacking out essentially and losing swaths of time and then coming to and then blacking out then coming to. for the
It's
past 10
very
minutes.
disorienting. I scream every time it happens.
He does. It scared the shit out of me.
Have you had
Where,
alcohol or drugs in the past 24 hours? Maybe.
I bumped my head pretty good.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put your arms up.
Yoink.
And then we're going for a CT scan.
Oh,
Almonds.
Cause I'm like, I mean, maybe you're blackout drunk.
Ah, where am I? Who's
Hey,
holding me?
you're at Ocean? Hey, Al, it's me.
Oh, what
You're
happened
gonna be
again?
okay.
See, that's why I said you might know a little bit more, because I'm like, the thing I go straight to thinking it might be is literally either alcohol or it's just, you know, a massive head injury of some sort.
Al, I need you to be honest with me, okay? Have you been shot?
Oh, not with a gun.
No, not with a gun, so you have been shot.
What have you been shot with?
Not with a gun.
Al, DOJ released a statement not too long ago. Anything you say to a medical professional cannot be used legally without a subpoena.
It was a taser.
That's probably why then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you up to this table. We're gonna set you up, and then we're going to make sure that you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get a scan going in your brain, making sure there's no types of swelling, discoloration, things like that. So if you want to just go up there and lay down for me. Yeah, that's kind of a jinx, to put it lightly. Alright, thing I'll do is see if there's still some bruising. I'm gonna clean this up also on the table just because it is some bruising. I'm gonna make sure the swelling is down just so it doesn't cause any discoloration on the CT scan that we can.
I'm gonna say, do you notice the thing on his forehead?
Yeah. The two things were probably the taser. So Al, I have a question. Have you fallen anymore since this
I might have.
incident? Okay.
Might have fell a couple times.
Have you fallen from a significant height, or is it just losing control of your muscles and falling?
That one.
Okay. So I'm gonna help clean up these bruising, and then I'm going to make sure that you're gonna be okay. Make sure that these wounds are clean, and then I'm gonna get you the CT scan. Okay?
All right.
Oh.
Did Alex pull these up?
I might have done it.
If he did pull them out, I'm gonna be honest, he did pull them out really well.
Not a trained professional.
First of all,
I
it
know
does
this
take like
now.
that, but I was thinking about
There's a
my
way
dogs,
you
there are no
have to do
detectives
these
upstairs.
because taser prongs are barbed.
Yeah, trust me, I figured that part out.
After the fact, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
They were there
It's okay.
at briefing.
We all make mistakes, we're only human.
Apart from that, I haven't seen them.
Alright, since taser wounds are small, I'm not gonna put a whole bandage around your forehead. You just
To my
we'll put
knowledge,
some
yes.
bandages over them, okay?
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna be in the next room over getting the CT done, alright?
Got to get the metals off him. Magnets.
Do you want to reach out and
No,
see if he needs a
CT
final
doesn't
goodbye?
use MRI. It
That's
uses
MRIs. That's magnetic resonant imaging. Come on.
Yeah, that would be smart, wouldn't it?
Actually, for the CT scan, I actually would prefer you at least take your glasses off, okay? Just because CT uses ultrasound and things like that, which do reflect off of.
We're checking if you're pregnant.
Oh god, we can't be. I drank the water.
Right.
I had to. I got the man to smile. That's what matters, right? It's all about making sure that they feel good. Stop looking the ground. Stop it. See, I don't normally do CT scans, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I love taking on the scanning and stuff like that because it's really interesting to me.
I got the perfect thing we can say to him when we go back in there. And but you'd have to go with it. So when we go in there, what we can do is I can be like, so we have good news, and then either you can decide whether you want to be like, it's a boy or it's a girl or, unfortunately, you know, just make up whatever the news is, just for the jokes, 'cause ha 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 ha.
Ah! What? Oh, hospital. Hospital. That's where I am. Huh.
Hey, sir.
Alright.
Hey.
I have some bad news for you.
What?
Oh, we have terrible news. It's a boy.
Yeah.
So there's no bleeding in the brain. I haven't noticed any adverse effects, types of trauma. What I am going to do though is I'm gonna give you some mannitol. It should sort of reduce the swelling and the overall overactivity of the brain, causing the blackouts. Okay.
Oh, God bless. It's terrifying, and I'm pretty sure Alex is sick of the screaming.
Fair, but she must understand it.
Also, this place is massive. What the shit? How far underground are we?
And you've only been to the funny thing is you've only been on 2 of the floors. Of the 8.
Here's the thing.
Send it.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're on we're technically -2.
Holy shit, pillbox who?
Man, I'm at MRPD.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know,
dropped off
right?
a fucking broken ass drawer.
Yeah, this place is awesome. Good for you guys getting this place back.
Oh.
No, they have brains, so fine.
Alright,
that's
so
on radio.
right now,
Hello?
the mannitol's going good.
Hola.
So you
Oh, what's
are
up, gangster?
set.
Can you
should
direct
be
Pinkman
all
to the morgue when he
fine.
gets there, please? I'd
If
appreciate
you
it.
want, I can carry you back up to Alex. Okay?
Sí, vato.
No, let me try to walk it here. I mean, the trial
Yeah, I
run
hate
here.
it.
Alright, heck
Look at
yeah.
this.
Whoa.
Yeah, me none.
Damn.
Huh. Per usual, you all do great work. Per usual.
I'm assuming I'm just
So
following
can
the
you do
signs for
stretches
Corona.
like that though? Can any of you do a
Yes.
stretch like that?
Are you familiar where the garage is?
Like that?
Yeah, the
I
base.
mean, if she asks
No, but
nicely
like where
enough,
it
I'll
is,
move
like how
however
close
she
to
wants.
it.
Yeah, you just go down the ramp.
Of course, that's how you're spent. Of course.
Yeah, okay, cool. It's like literally around the corner. Actually, right next to the garage.
Alright.
See, now this is when we leave you and you have to find your way back. I'm kidding.
Oh, I would be very lost.
Oh, most of us did. I'm gonna be honest. I got lost the first time I got in here, and I went.
Hey,
I took like 3
Al.
circles.
Dude, you should see it. We have our own internal elevators. We can take this back up to reception.
What?
Yeah. To the ground level.
This is so cool.
Wait. Welcome back to reception. Well, main
That's
reception.
so cool.
Oh, yeah. Also, we have a whole ass second floor of this escalator with a fucking restaurant in it, pretty much. Like.
Oh, I was about to go and go up the.
Yeah, that's the down. What are you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
Damn bean machines. They're everywhere.
It's not a bean machine. I have an idea. I've already brought it up to Callahan, but with the. Why the frig is the fridge where it is?
I don't know.
This
I'm
should
about to
be
move
a
everything.
health foods place.
I hate this.
Go
Who fucked up the
hit-
diner?
Who touched my diner? The fuck?
Come here. It looks like a mess.
Oh, are you talking about the stove in the fridge?
Yes.
Look, man, I don't know what to do with it. Fix it.
Okay. It just bothers me. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm trying to think, how would you go about it? Okay, so there's that. I see where the issue is. I see it. I see. I see. And it kind of bothers me. But I don't know what... My problem is I don't know how to... See, now I'm looking at this, I'm seeing what the issue is. Like, there's not really much space to put it, is there? See, my thought... Okay. So here's my thought, okay? My thought is do this, right? Okay. Wait. I got it. Wait a minute. This is hard, actually. Wait, can we...
Can you bring me back a gown in the morning, please?
Would it?
Oh my god. Okay. X. Alt. Okay. We're gonna go X, X. Okay, and then let's see if we can increase the height of it. Not that much. Left alt. Okay, wait. Wait. I don't wanna wait. The only thing I'm
Joey,
questioning right now is where to put that goddamn fridge.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna drop Al off. He needs a ride back to his car, so I'm gonna pop him off and then get back. So.
No stealing anything.
I'm not gonna steal anything.
I think that was a reasonable place to put the thing.
This is perfect. What I would say is,
Honestly, yo, this is aesthetically pleasing too, because the wood thing comes over top of it and it closes it off and you can't use it.
I would say if you can, move your guys' storage from that fridge to like the wall over there, and then take this fridge and put it into that fridge. You know what I mean?
We can't move that fridge, sadly.
Really?
That fridge is bolted in there.
If only you could just move that storage, just a little.
I was gonna think of just if I can fit that fridge where the slushy machine is, then maybe, but I didn't. There might be issues.
Definitely don't got a lot of room to work back here for sure.
Because then we can say we have a double fridge.
Start making some Castle Bronte food right now. Some carne asada.
Hold on, I might have an idea.
Some enchiladas.
My issue is just the fridge, because I see what she means. This thing was the easiest thing to do, because I'm like, okay, well, I mean...
Can you come back? My pocket were full, so
you know what I mean?
didn't
Like,
give it to me.
hey, just put the freaking stove here. It's either that or the fridge goes here, but...
Oh, never mind. I have it. Never mind.
Damn it, Nox.
So?
My idea probably won't work.
What was your idea? Where were you gonna put it?
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna... Wait a minute. I mean...
It's next to the vending machine.
That's fair. It's better than where it was, which makes it, it made no sense it being there. The only other idea I was thinking of is putting it where that door thing is, but I don't know if the depth of the fridge, like it going this way, would work there, if that makes sense. Like, you know where the thing's flipped up? I was thinking of putting it there, but then I'm like, I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah.
But it might be an issue.
I'll be near right back to the person. Alright, let's have it. I'm gonna go help Al get his car and everything.
Yep.
Appreciated for helping me, boss.
Da. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Doesn't go very well. And so I'm like, well, maybe. The problem is with placing this one. That's so annoying. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Let's see, can we place it here? Oh my god.
I'm gonna be in my head for a little bit.
Maybe? 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 I mean, it kinda works. Kinda. Little? Maybe. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is you're welcome, Callahan.
What do you mean?
Come see what I did. The fridge was annoying as hell, though. At least I got the stove placed in a very makes sense kind of location.
Alright, I'm coming back. If you see a scary lady running around like she's half undressed, her name is Viola Shaw.
What?
Yeah, the former MAJ is around.
Okay.
So why would she be in that state of appearance?
What?
You said that if there's some fucking weird lady running around like she's fucking what? You said half undressed or something? I don't know.
If you see her, she's half naked. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
I just realized that's not turned correctly. Bah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna move on with life. I'm not gonna complain. But there was nothing in that fridge, so why do we have it? What do we have in the fridge?
It's a public bridge.
Ah! $105, okay. It's like, imagine going to Pillbox.
Probably not the people we, you know. Want that to happen to them, joking. We don't want that.
Oh. She's like, I'm on the way back. Okay. I beat you to it. No, that kind of works. See, so you got that. You got that thing. I'm gonna be honest, I would have just placed it here.
Hubbable. Yes, I need to go change out of this god awful suit.
What's wrong with the suit?
I hate the shoulder pad.
Why do you hate the shoulder pads?
I don't look good with shoulder pads, man.
Fine with shoulder pads.
I don't like it, man.
Fine with them.
Oh no, man. Oh no, man. The other thing I can really see being better. Ow, 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 ow. Here's the thing, if all the things related to the food is over here, okay? What is the point? What's the point of that? Why is that there? Like, that makes sense. That we can probably just move over here. See, the whole point is you want to be able to work, at least in my mind, you want to be able to work within this area, and then when you serve the things, you come over here, like, there you go. You know? No comment. I don't get it. Why do we have a mixer and a, like, why do we... Like, that you can use this thing. Resistance!
Heathen.
Which one?
ACMO. Whose feetsies are this? It's
Me.
Joey.
I mean, I'm not...
I got my
I mean,
back.
I'm not going in there. It's the women's changing room.
Fair.
Oh, I miss
See,
you.
I'm respectable.
Is she still on duty?
She was.
Maybe. I mean, the people
Yeah, she's
that
still
I
on
guess were in the morgue are no longer in there, so I'm gonna leave.
Oh, yeah, she was handling more things.
Yeah, gross.
She was handling dead people.
We love handling dead people. It's the one good thing.
But no, so what I got told is where I placed the, where I put the, move the stove actually kind of makes sense and kind of, it's weird, it's weirdly modern for a vibe.
Oh. Okay.
The fridge, on the other hand, I mean, I can see where the issue stems. Not really many places you can put that fridge. So I just put it next to a vending machine.
Okay.
But, see, so the idea is that when you walk in and you're gonna do all your work, you have your stove here. Or you can grab from the fridge and then do your cooking.
Oh, that does kind of work.
And then someone, you know what someone mentioned to me though that's interesting? You know what someone mentioned that's kind of interesting? The fact that that thing, the idea is that thing, if you're done using the stove, you pull
Like
that
close over
thing,
top?
you close it over.
It's like what you can do with camper vans. Also, you could 100% like receive that fridge into the other fridge.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have the issue of which fridge are we gonna get into.
Oh yeah, because you have to go.
That's the issue. Also, I don't.
That's a you problem.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
have these
see
problems anymore.
I don't see why we have a mixing bowl and a food processor.
Because I didn't know we had a food processor, man.
Don't ask questions. Just accept it. Mother always knows best.
Only sometimes, depending on the state they're in.
True. How high are you?
Not enough. That's a fucking
Okay,
mood.
so clearly she's not in the right condition.
Bro, I'm sad.
perfect.
Not only did they take the business from us, they also took the bank account that had like 300k in it.
Oh, yeah. They were supposed to give me money and they still haven't done it.
Yeah, I really am not surprised. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I took like a decent chunk and gave both of us the split of it, to be honest.
I still think though, Callahan, that they should be used for like businesses if they feel like wanting to do things. Then, well, they can make food here.
Joey, do you not listen? Public kitchen.
Yeah.
There we go. Businesses can use it.
I listen. I just don't put the puzzle pieces together sometimes.
I see nothing.
Like you're basically handing me
Not
the
a
puzzle,
damn
but
thing.
you're like,
Not a
"Here-
damn thing
Here's the
has
puzzle. I
changed."
want you to do it. I'll be like, okay, but I don't actually do the puzzle. I just look at it. I just look at the box.
Joey, please.
That's what I did, okay? And I'll admit it. What do you mean? She has clothing on. She's not half clothed.
What?
She said you were gonna be. You were barely. She made it sound like you barely had any clothing on.
Wait, who said that? I didn't hear nobody say that.
Callahan.
Oh, I can't hear Callahan. Callahan, yell at me.
She said it. She said it over radio. To be fair.
Oh,
yeah.
Rude.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
See, when you walked
Rude.
in, I'm like, I mean, you have clothing on. It's not half clothed.
Clothing on? I am fully clothed.
It's just
Yeah,
a work.
it's
It's like a workout outfit.
Yeah,
I was like,
sure.
if you see a half day regularly, you run around, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you walked in, I'm like, where? I'm like, what?
Wait, was this before you got here? Were you just presuming I was half naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
That's why I was just genuinely confused when you walked in. I was like,
Fucking fair.
She's clothed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm clothed. I contemplated getting changed before coming here, but then, you know, couldn't really be bothered.
Do you get your house stuff sorted?
No, because Haynes isn't awake, so I can't.
Oh. That's funny, because that bitch was awake earlier.
Yeah, no, it's because, you know,
I'm just gonna stay
brain
at the beach.
things.
Yeah.
It was kind of on a whim, to be perfectly honest. I've been meaning to sort the house out for fucking weeks.
Are you transferring over to him? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make him
Everybody
like full
excited
owner
about
because
Ocean.
you know
Me, on the other hand.
he's
I can
actually
walk
gonna
to
be
work.
awake and around a lot more. Whereas, hi.
True. Yeah.
And like, I don't want him to lose out on having a place to live because of that. You know.
True. When taxes come in, you'd be screwed.
No, that's a him problem.
Yep.
Especially because of the price of the house. That's a him problem. I mean, to be honest, I keep telling him I've got like over $1 million just sitting in a saving account that like
Bruh.
he can take from. Listen, I worked a lot for a long time, okay?
Same.
I don't doubt it. I honestly don't doubt it.
I'm
I also
creeping
have
up
like
on
all the
1,000.
cars that he can fucking sell.
No, savings accounts are freaking great. Especially if you have good interest.
Ah.
Oh, she doesn't have one of those. She just has a normal one.
No, I just have
Uh-oh.
normal.
Oh. You have a
I mean, I feel like
quote-unquote
it would be interesting if I-
savings account. You don't have a
No.
actual savings.
I used to have one of those.
Yeah,
for
the
fucking...
amount of money I've been making just in my savings account.
Wait, there's actually fucking proper saving. Yeah.
Yeah, the proper savings accounts through Maze, and then you may get interest every week, and like so, if you have them,
Kinda like
and if you
BBB's
if you
account stuff.
actually manage
Yeah.
it, if you actually manage how much you're putting in and whatnot, like, you can make a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, so I made so much money through BBB because if you put 250k in a business account, you'd get 25% of it, like, back every month. Or every month or something. I don't know. No, it was like every week actually. Fuck. So I made like an extra 100 grand a month.
I don't recall how much I make in interest right now, but I can tell you it's in thousands. Which, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Free money.
You know.
We take it.
But
take the
to
free
be
money.
fair, my credit score is something like decent right now. Apparently, at one point I was in the 90s, but then house payments
My
happened.
credit score is 314.
Like 314?
Yeah, I've always had really good because I've always paid off all my shit, and I paid off like my. I got the loan for the house, which was like
Mine's 82.
1.3 mil. I got good credit score.
What's your credit score?
314.
Oh, that's not bad.
They say apparently the average is like 80 to 90, and I'm like,
damn.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Mine's 510.
Mental.
Yeah, I just put out a loan for another car.
Yeah, you should take out loans and keep paying them off.
Hello.
Hi, nerd.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah?
That is fair.
This the mood?
This is the mood.
This the mood?
so you know what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go all the way to the roof, all the way up onto the the fans, and then you just lie down up there. No one will ever find you.
Bro, I had such an intrusive thought for a moment there.
Nice. Go all the way up to the roof and then aim for the bushes.
The bush will not help your fall at that point. No! No!
Raj isn't here. We can canoodle on Doodle.
Nothing happened. It's fine.
Well, here, you know what the problem is technically? Technically, she doesn't work here, and but she does, so it's like, only she would be canoodling on duty. She, on the other hand, she's within her bounds.
I don't work here no more.
Alright.
I'm done.
That's what I
No,
mean.
fucking-
You're within your bounds. She's not.
Oh, Joey, me and fucking Callahan, she was laying like that, and I was just pretty much like jokingly like laying between her legs.
No.
And then one person goes, "Oh my God, they're scissoring," and because we were in cow outfits, so I made this joke. We were like, "Do these assholes not know what scissoring is?" And it was like, "No, apparently not." And I was like, "Listen, no, we're in cow suits. It's not scissoring, it's grazing."
I just want to think about my kitchen that I helped make, okay? And I'm just gonna leave with that peace in my head, okay? That'll keep me a good peace of mind.
Yeah, welcome to hell, homies.
I'm not gonna worry about your freaking grazing. But yo, I moved the fridge, Angel, I mean... As soon as she said it was a public fridge, I'm
You're
just like,
looking for the
oh,
idea.
then I'll just put it in a public area.
I mean, you could put it at like the end of the counter here between like the
then
end
you
of the
can't
counter
get
and the
back there.
elevator. You could.
Oh! Oh yeah, there. See, I
Like right in this corner here.
could. But then, like, you know, if there's a lineup of people trying to get that, then like, they crowd around this area, and then they're
That's
blocking
another
that.
problem. I mean, then you go the other side.
Yeah, but that's down. I mean, that's up.
Meh.
That's down, that's up.
You. Meh. Fine.
I mean, then again, I guess it could be considered a form of resistance training in a way. You just go against like, it'll be pushing you up, but you're just trying to
You
walk
gotta
down.
try and. Oh god.
Yeah, you go against it.
I mean, I feel like trying to climb up escalator that's going down is more harder.
No, I was turned off.
Yeah.
But then, to be fair, I'm just thinking of like just imagining someone doing that, and they're like, I'm almost at the top, but really they haven't moved at all because they walk that slow. It's like I got. It's like you really you're still in the middle.
So close yet so far.
Exactly. That's unfortunate.
Tragic.
You think you're making progress, but really, you've done nothing.
That's how I feel every day of my life.
Oh my god, it's actually in the end. It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's legit what the situation is.
Oh.
Well,
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go to a funeral. I hate it, man.
Whose funeral?
I'm probably gonna deal with this as my last patient, and then I'm gonna get heading home. Probably just gonna walk and just leave my car parked here, honestly. Go away! Kidding. Do we got the one or a two? Two.
Two.
Okay.
Two CGF.
What? Wow, that's very assumptive.
I always do that when instead of holding them.
I know the flags. I know some CGF stuff. Fuck off.
Let's just
To be
say
fair, to be fair, she is correct.
See, I don't assume because let's just say I made a mistake once and it didn't end well.
Yeah.
So now I've just made the habit of not assuming anymore.
I will take this one.
Okay.
You want me to push it or do you want to do the muscle work?
As I said, you can push it if you want to.
Damn it. Oh wait, you
I
said if I want to.
If you want to.
Okay.
If you're gonna be a lazy
I'll see you in there. What? It's technically your stretcher, because then when you think about it, then I'd have to, like, you know, get him off the stretcher. And then I have to run all the way back out there, give you the stretch. Well, I mean, actually, no. Now you make a point, because it would be just me being lazy.
Come back and wake up and get shot.
Got shot.
Okay, so 2 times GSWs. Pain of 7, both given tramadol. No allergies, no drugs or alcohol in the last 12 hours.
Okay.
This one would have been given something stronger, but her words, she ain't nobody's bitch.
That's right.
Fair. That's a fair
both
argument.
were shot as part of some sort of gang violence. They have no idea why it happened. They were just minding their own business.
Are you minding your own business, though?
Do you know who shot you? If I could take a wild guess, I'm gonna say Aztecas.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm not gonna allegedly say anything. That was a pretty good guess, though. Holy.
What do you mean? Have you not heard of the most recent state announcement?
Well, I'm hearing that apparently that they're just going around doing this to everybody, and it's causing a lot of shit. So, it's what it
one of the
is.
most recent DOJ announcements is smile. Anything said to a medical professional cannot be used even in a warrant. So,
oh hell yeah, you guys are kind of like lawyers.
Yeah, so feel free to tell
Oh,
us
hell
about
yeah.
all your war stories, because guess what? They
Hey,
can't
no,
use it
because
anyway.
wait, but what if you go and tell cops about it? Is that different?
There's
'Cause
patient
then-
confidentiality.
Yeah,
You can
no,
actually-
That's an issue for us.
Unless it's
Yeah.
something that
Oh.
would physically place a lot of people at harm or yourself.
Like if we were to
don't have
threaten
say
you,
anything.
obviously, like that's something
Yeah.
different, right?
Yeah, no.
Right.
If you were to be like, hey, we
But
have a
legit,
bomb
legit,
placed
you
at
can
Right,
tell
right.
us your war
we're gonna
stories,
be like,
and we don't have to worry
Oh,
about
shit.
anything happening.
That's really cool. That's
I woke
interesting.
up and came out my house. I was supposed to be working the BU in
I-
like 30 minutes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up
and
these
I
GSWs for you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna put some band-aids on them.
All right.
Do you want
Yeah,
the
no,
regular,
I'm
just
keeping it
pink
buck.
band-aids, or
As
do you want
Aztecas have
skin
been
tone
starting a
band-aids? So
lot
then
of
they,
shit, and they've
you
been
don't see,
up
people
for
don't know
too
the band-aids on you.
lately, so.
And they didn't even say.
I'll do the
get out
skin
the
tone. I'll
car.
do
It's
skin
like,
tone.
You want skin tone?
why?
Okay.
And he was
Yeah.
like, "Get out of the car."
Let
and
me
I
just find the
stopped
proper
and
band-aid.
started
Nope, that one doesn't match.
Yeah,
It's
the
too
424
dark.
tried to
That's too
rob
light.
me
Oh,
about
there
a
we go.
week ago.
Perfect in between.
Thank
Like,
you.
They didn't even get out
The whole
of the
point is they're
car
supposed to blend in.
before I
That'd be
hit
kind
the
of weird
panic button.
if I give you the wrong
Yeah,
one.
that is true.
Yeah, they were just sat beside me saying, "You're gonna get out the car. We're gonna."
It's like,
run
look,
your
and I got
pocket,"
these
that
skin
sort of
tone
shit.
band-aids. It's like, wait a minute.
And then
That
No,
doesn't
I-
make
they
sense.
they
That-
pussied out
yeah.
after that.
It's a
That's
wrong
not
one.
mine.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I ever get like run up on by 424, I'm gonna just look him in the eyes and go, "Take me to Fat. Do it. I want you to."
Yeah, we all got the second one. See, you can't even see the band-aids.
Yeah, that's great. Those are good.
You can feel them, but I mean, you can't see
Yeah.
them. That's what's important.
All closed up and everything. So, alright, you should be.
But there you go. I was able to
okay.
clean them
You
both
wanna
up,
try and sit up
and
for
Thank you.
y'all good.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, let me see what's left in my pockets.
I forgot to say he did have a little bit of bruising, but I dealt with that with some ice.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna go into my own head.
Yellow. Can I get you two's names, please?
My name is Von Westbrook.
I just realized me and him kind of have similar hairstyles, but the only difference is he's an actual blonde. I'm not.
What's your name,
opposite.
sweetheart?
Nova Joe.
That sounds like a good cup of coffee. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it actually sounds like a legit cup of coffee.
Come get your Nova Joe here.
That's funny as shit.
I love.
You should
my
open up
name.
a coffee shop.
I should.
That would just be ironic.
No, I'm opening a hookah lounge, okay?
Okay, then just make sure there's a Nova Joe flavor.
Oh yeah, it's called Supernova. I already looked into that.
Perfect.
All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for everything. We appreciate it.
The front door's the other way if you wanna go out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't want to go out the
That's
back door.
emergency line,
That's shady.
Front is that way, or you can go out that door there.
It's funny because I say that's shady because it actually is
Wait,
shady.
this
There's like a
way?
whole thing
Yeah,
that
this way.
covers you.
Reception
This way.
shoot that.
All right, thank you.
See, I can say going through the back door is shady because it is.
Yeah.
See, and now,
I didn't
now you
realize
have
there
to
was I didn't realize there was a second door there. To be honest with you, so that makes it so much easier when we got a mass cash.
Yeah.
Fill
So
up the lane.
genuinely, the thing is, like, my mindset is because I've heard of your guys' most recent complaints about the how you have to kind of pull in and then turn around. I'm like, honestly, if you do have a mass casualty, yeah, obviously prioritize this one. But then if you need to, just go over there. Even
For
though that area is
overflow,
mainly
yeah.
for cops anyway.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, how often do they come here? Not in the back of an ambulance.
Usually when they 50 themselves.
Exactly. In other words, not often. So half the time, that bay over there is usually completely open. But in my mind, I don't really care which one you go to. Like, you can go to that one or you can go to that one. I'm gonna get off duty because I've been on duty for a while.
Fair enough.
You stay safe, but not too safe. Actually, you know what? It's your job to stay safer.
And I'm still embarrassed about the segue.
Hi, I'm gonna be getting off of duty. You guys stay safe.
Hello.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to get ending the stream. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to click the subscribe button, the notification bell, and that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.